cave. That was I formed an extremely tough skin.
All right. All right. UFC 327. Carlos Ulberg versus Jiri Prochazka. Jiri Prochazka is gonna break this idiot. Fucking hoping. If Jiri loses, bro, I'm gonna enter a depression. I'm gonna be very upset. I tried to minimally bet on the main event. I try to have all my bets outside of the main event just because with the main event, bro, like if Jiri loses, I don't want to like lose money as well. I just want to make it so that like there's as little pain attached to the main event as possible. I put the house on Hokit. We'll see, bro. Hopefully you don't end up homeless. I put minimal on that fight as well. I think I put like I put Hokit by knockout in a parlay. I don't know if I put Curtis Blaydes by knockout in a parlay. Yo, what's up, Skido? What's up, Ikize? What's up, Brian? See how you guys doing, eh? Need a Hokit W for a good B-day today. I hear you. Let me see. Let me tell you guys what I have for bets. My main ones, let me go ahead and tell you. I have a bunch of bullshit, just like little dollar parlays. And then let me see. Let me check it out. Hey, let me see. All right, I got Azamat Murzakanov, Charles Radtke, Chris Padilla. $5 on that. I got $5 on Tatiana Suarez versus Kelvin Gastelum. Those feel like locks to me. I got a free bet for Azamat Murzakanov, Kelvin Gastelum, Chris Padilla, Jiri Prochazka. I got a 50-cent cycle, Kevin Holland submission, Azamat Murzakanov decision, Jiri Prochazka by KO. I got Cub Swanson by KO, Curtis Blaydes by KO, Johnny Walker by KO. 50 cents for plus 4,275. What else do I fucking got? I got Josh Hokit, Johnny Walker. Jiri Prochazka round 5. Jiri Prochazka round 4. Let's fucking see. Is Padilla still alive? I think so. I need picks, KZ. I can, let me see. Picks. I can run through the picks real quick. I got Charles Radtke decision, Kelvin Gastelum KO, Chris Padilla decision, Tatiana Suarez decision, Mateusz Gamrot decision, Kevin Holland submission, Patricio Pitbull KO, Cub Swanson KO, Johnny Walker KO, Curtis Blaydes KO, Azamat Murzakanov decision, Jiri Prochazka KO. Let's fucking go. Let me post these in the chat. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Padilla's going to lose? I don't think so. I'd rather bet MarQuel spread than Padilla money line. That's fair as well. I think that Padilla picks up the first round for sure. Most certainly. I just think that MarQuel in the UFC has not fought anyone good. I don't think Lupi's overrated. I think that she's accurately rated, and then Suarez is just a bigger, stronger wrestler and grappler. Suarez seems like a lock. I agree. I think she's just going to take her down, wrestle fuck her, potentially get a submission. She should be able to take her down at will, I feel. Like, Lupi's a solid wrestler, but, like, Suarez is one of the better ones in the UFC. She's only not been able to successfully wrestle against Zhang Weili. Zhang Weili is a fucking physical specimen. Let's see. Got to go to some soccer gym, but be back in an hour. Happy birthday, Braden. Hell yeah. Yeah, happy birthday, Braden. If Hokit wins, I'm going Jiri moneyline for main event. I'm rooting for Jiri. Let's go for that. Let's hope for Jiri Prochazka to get this KO. Carlos Black Jag Ulberg. If you're a Carlos Ulberg fan, you're a Jagged. You are a Jagged. Ulberg seems nervous. I think so too. Got Tyson Fury on the screen, and it's kind of boring. Who's even fighting? I think he's fighting. I don't even remember. It's just some kind of tune-up fight against a a no name unless you're like a fucking big boxing fan. Let's make some money, boys. Good luck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Ugh. My fucking neck is killing me. When Hokit wins, what's next for him? I don't know. Shit. Maybe either a title shot or the winner of Waldo and Volkov. Him versus Volkov would be a fucking nightmare for Hokit. But I don't know. I have no idea. That's a good question. UFC heavyweight rankings. So after Curtis Blaydes, it's Waldo, Pavlovich, Volkov, Cyril Gane. Taliesin Teixeira is fighting Pavlovich, and he's going to get fucking destroyed. Cortez Acosta is fighting Volkov. Cyril Gane is fighting Alex Pereira. So I don't know. I mean, everyone ahead of Curtis Blaydes is already matched up. So I'm not too sure where Hokit goes after this. So what's up, Useless? How is who going to win? Ski, MarQuel, or Hokit? If Hokit wins, I'm gonna imagine that it's gonna be a KO. I think they're just gonna close the distance on Curtis Blaydes, and he's gonna get that knockout. He's got fast hands. He's pretty powerful. Deontay Wilder recently fought some old head. He looked like two drunk uncles scrapping. It was super entertaining. Is that the one where he looks to the guy and he's like, I love you? And the guy's like, I love you too. And he fucking knocks him out. Hokit, he's horrible. I don't think Hokit's horrible. He's just fought shitty ass competition. And I don't think that he's ready for Curtis Blaydes. But we'll see. Forklift certified. I like it. Sorry, my girl's texting me. Her mom is sick, unfortunately. So hopefully she's going to be all right. Let's see. You got MarQuel and Hokit. I got Padilla and Blaydes. So let's see, Ikize. Let's see who's right. If you're right, bro, you should start a fucking YouTube channel because you got some nice picks, huh? Let's see. Padilla's never been a favorite before in his UFC career. Clearly, the bookies don't know how to value him. Too, he missed weight. Yeah, but MarQuel hasn't fought anybody good. He fought Austin Hubbard and then Mark Choinsky, some motherfucker that came in on like 10 days short notice. So at least Padilla has fought against good competition, underdog or not. He beat those motherfuckers. Fighting short notice against someone scheduled to fight on the card already who has had a full camp. That's true. But Mederos hasn't fought anyone good. That's my justification for the Padilla pick. But Mederos is good, but he just hasn't fought anybody at Chris Padilla's level for me to pick him. That's the same reason why I'm picking Curtis Blaydes over Josh Hokit. He hasn't fought anybody at that level for me to pick him. I haven't seen it. I don't have any proof that he's going to beat someone at this level. So until I see proof, I'm picking the guys that have more high-level experience. That's why I picked Bruno Silva against Hyun-Sung Park. Everybody was fading Bruno Silva, and I was like, not me, buddy. Same reason why I picked Danny Silva over Curtis Campbell. Hasn't fought anybody good. Usually when I go with the veteran underdog, these guys are getting it done. That's why I'm picking Pitbull. Pitbull's probably going to get chinned by Aaron Pico. That little motherfucker's on steroids. Even though he's not little, that motherfucker's on steroids. But, yeah. Pitbull KO, Pico KO. That's how I'm seeing that fight going. How's Hokit going to beat Blaydes by being the all-around better mixed martial artist? He's not. He has better wrestling pedigree and more KOs already than Blaydes. No, he doesn't have more KOs. But it's like you are saying this like he's not fighting shit cans, Brayden. It's like, yes, Sean O'Malley had more KOs than fucking Piotr Jan in the UFC, right? But that's because Sean O'Malley was fighting literal fucking guys that suck cock. That's who Hokit is fighting. He's fighting dudes that are literal shit. Curtis Blaydes is fighting guys like Tom Aspinall, Sergey Pavlovich, fucking he beat Volkov. He's fighting guys that are at the top of the sport. Josh Hokit's fighting actual guys that are fucking garbage men and work fucking as Uber drivers part-time, you know? That's the difference. Blaydes, Gamrot, and Jiri are locks. I'm picking Gamrot, but I hope he loses. Bro, you took Campbell? I didn't. There's no fucking way. You're not going to take this away from me. I picked Danny Silva, and I was on Danny Silva all week. Do you have any long shots or cycle parlays? I basically faded. I'm taking Matty Betts' cycle, but instead of Carlos Ulberg KO, I'm going Jiri Prochazka KO. It's Kevin Holland submission, Azamat Murzakanov decision, and then Jiri by KO. So what else do we got? Then just a hedge, we got Carlos Ulberg KO, Kelvin Gastelum, Tatiana Suarez. Jiri Prochazka round 4, Jiri Prochazka round 5. Cub Swanson KO, Curtis Blaydes KO, Johnny Walker KO. Let's see. I know I have one with Hokit in here somewhere. Josh Hokit and Johnny Walker. See, it's just a bunch of bullshit that I got, really. That's fine. I'll take the weight miss and short notice fight advantage, and the fact MarQuel is 11-1 compared to 17-6. I mean, 6 times you accepted defeat. That's a big thing mentally in a fight. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Bums against guys that suck. That's who he knocked out. Guys that are shit. Curtis Blaydes would have knocked the fuck out of Max Jimenez and Denzel Freeman too if he was in the cage with them. Let's see. Piper Belgarui was a blessing. I can imagine, bro. Yeah, I picked fucking Izzy. I picked Belgarui, but I picked Izzy's fucking stupid ass. He should retire. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't take Campbell. Rector Member, what's up? Larry, how you doing? That's me. That's my alias. I mean, maybe like just on paper, Hokit is probably the better wrestler, but in terms of applying it to high-level opponents in MMA, Curtis Blaydes has had more success against more higher-level guys. Hokit's able to out-wrestle fat bums that suck, but Blaydes has been able to beat guys that are actually good. That's what I'm saying. What are you eating, dog? I got some fucking... Oops. Got some fucking rice. Some rice and meat and chicken and carrots and all sorts of fucking shit. Whether Hokit is undefeated, more success. Bro, you keep avoiding the fact that he's fighting people that suck dicks, Braden. What about that? The guys that he's fighting are fucking terrible. He's undefeated fighting people that are fucking terrible. They're terrible. It's like shit tier level competition. How the hell you have a beard at 22, KZ? I started growing a beard when I was like 19. Why I gotta be a jacket? I'm on Jiri. Yeah, Jiri Prochazka is gonna win. It's worked every single time he's fought, regardless of competition level. Like that's not how that works. It's like, yes, okay, listen. A guy can be fucking 50-0 if he's fighting a bunch of amateurs. Oh, bro, he has 50 wins. He's undefeated, and he's fought nobody good. It's like, you know? KZ Blaydes' best wins are someone who isn't in the UFC anymore. I'd say his best win is Volkov. Let's see. Volkov is a good win. Yeah, Jairzinho Rosenstrike, Alexander Volkov. It's just solid competition, better names. So the guys that Josh Hokit have fought are fucking garbage can tier. Braden, he said you picked Muhammad Yahya. Let's see. I took Hokit, but I'm not confident. Also on Ribovics. I'm rooting for Ribovics. What is Hokit's best win? Yeah, Denzel Freeman, who's terrible. He's terrible, bro. He quit after 1 round. He's got wins over Alexei Oleinik in 2017. That's when Alexei Oleinik was not really that washed. Motherfucker's 55-10. Mark Hunt, Alistair Overeem, lost to Ngannou. So would fucking Josh Hokit. Whoever the fuck Justin Willis is, Shamil Abdurakhimov, Junior Dos Santos, Alexander Volkov, which is what I would say is his best win. Lost to Derek Lewis, beat Jairzinho Rosenstrike, beat Chris Dawkins, which isn't great. Fucking Tom Aspinall got injured. Lost to Pavlovich. Beat Gelton Almeida, lost to Tom Aspinall, won a kind of a robbery split decision over Rizvan Kuniev. So Tom Aspinall would knock out Josh Hokit. Sergey Pavlovich would knock out Josh Hokit. This version of Derek Lewis back in 2021 would knock out Josh Hokit. And Francis Ngannou would fucking brutally knock out Josh Hokit. So we have names like Alexander Volkov, Junior Dos Santos, Mark Hunt, Jairzinho Rosenstrike, Alistair Overeem, and then Josh Hokit has beaten Denzel Freeman, Max Jimenez, Guilherme Uriel, some fat dude that couldn't wrestle and gassed out after a round. Eric Lunsford, who's 6-4 in the LFA. Now he's 7-5, this fat guy. Then he beat Ezekiel Lafu, who's 6-5. He beat John Lopez, who was 2-1. Now he's 2-2. Sean Ross, who was 2-2, who is now 2-4. Sean Rose. Spencer Smith, who is 0-0, he's now 0-1. That was his only fight. These guys are literal fucking trash, Braden. Like, you're listening, bro, he's undefeated. He's fucking killing everybody. Yeah, because he's fighting people that are fucking trash, bro. His opponents are shit, Braden. Listen to me. Listen, if he wins, okay, I get it. He wins and I'm wrong. But it's not like you're saying, oh, bro, he's fucking killing everybody he fights. He's the best. Yeah, because he's fucking killing everybody that he fights because he's fighting dudes that suck dick. That's why he's winning. That's why he's killing these guys. Listen, this is where Hokit needs to prove that he can compete at this level. He has done absolutely nothing to prove that he can compete at this level. He has proven that he can beat guys that suck ass and he can make them look bad. He's proven that. I see that. The thing is, I just don't think that Curtis Blaydes sucks ass like the rest of these guys that he's fought. Freeman's not UFC level, though. I don't think so either. He beat Steven Asplund. That was before Steven Asplund, improved his wrestling and grappling. And, after that fight, he got a lot better because he's like, all right, I need to shore up this hole in my game. I like when Hokit said, mama, mama. Yeah, that shit was super funny. Very stupid, but very, very, very funny. I think it's forgetting main characters always win. Curtis is an NPC. I guess. I mean, Curtis, his fucking name is cool. Curtis Razor Blaydes. Come on now. Look at his resume. A 40-plus-year-old Alexei. It's still better than any win on fucking Josh Hokit's resume. I didn't say that counted as a win. I didn't say that. You're not listening to me, Braden. I say things and you're not listening. You're not listening to me. Bro lost to the paper champ Aspinall. Aspinall would have fucking destroyed John Jones. John Jones couldn't even beat Dominick Reyes. Yeah, unfortunately, I saw that because you sent it in the group chat. This shit is hilarious. KZ MMA math doesn't work until it works for you. I just think based on his level of competition, we can't say, yeah, he's going to destroy Curtis Blaydes because he's beat a bunch of shit cans. When have you ever been excited about Blaydes fights ever? I was excited when he beat Gelton Almeida, when he fucking elbowed that lay and pray idiot in the side of his head. Let's see. Thoughts on Jones being able to wipe the floor with Aspinall? Yeah, Aspinall would have fucking destroyed him. Now we got dudes like Ski saying dudes like Blaydes are Hall of Famers. I don't think Blaydes is a Hall of Famer, but I don't think that Josh Hokit has fought anyone good. Asplund is a top 15 contender. No, Freeman handled him right. Before Asplund improved his grappling. KZ picked Haley Cowan, so we can't forget. You picked fucking Rafael Esteban, so get off my nuts. All right, let me see. Let me get these fights pulled up on my end. We're live. And Denzel Freeman's fight before he fought, seen in my life. They didn't throw shit. Then he quit after a round. Let's see. I'm excited to see it. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see these motherfuckers fight each other. Ow. This is the most passionate I've been about my take ever. We'll see, bro. I want to fucking see this fight already so we can see who's right and who's wrong. I appreciate the passion, Brandon. I appreciate it. I see it. I see you. I don't think that Josh Hokit is bad. I just don't think that he's beaten anyone good. The community is so divided. It's true, bro. It's true. D-Rod is going to come out of Mexican prison and start killing motherfuckers like post-prison Mike Tyson. I'm looking forward to it. Might be the fact I got 5 bills in the line if he loses or wins. I fucking hear you, bro. Let's see. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this fucking cat. Charles Radtke versus Francisco Prado. We've got it going. Let's fucking go, baby. You have Cash App. Why debate if Hokit has better wins than Blaydes? Clearly he doesn't. Yeah, I know. He's not even close. I know there's certain things that people just blindly tail because most people are picking them. Yeah, but I was on Blaydes before I feel like anything. I mean, I saw that fight. I was like, yeah, this is a step too far for Josh Hokit. As soon as it was announced, I was like, I think I got Blaydes on this one, even though I like Hokit. So my Blaydes pick is my own. You have Cash App? I do not. But I have like Zelle, which would work, I guess. So basically that shit just like goes to my dad and then he sends it to me just because your boy's in Nicaragua. Let's see. Hokit upside comes from being a 2-time division All-American and speed compared to Blaydes, size, and JUCO background. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if he's going to be able to wrestle fuck Curtis Blaydes. But if he is, it's going to be very, very impressive. This week, Padilla and Hokit are those fights, in my opinion. I hear you. Did you see AJ pick flip to Hokit? I think I heard about it, yeah. Thank you, Larry. Top predictor, Larry. Hokit never has gone distance. Yeah, I think that fight's definitely going to be stopped inside the distance. Like it's one of the what they're either going to Hokit's either going to get the KO or Blaydes is going to get the KO. There you go. That's why I'm saying LOL Blaydes is a perfect matchup for a brawling wrestler like Hokit. Hokit inside the distance, Blaydes decision, but Hokit inside the distance. I'm thinking both would be inside the distance, really. And both by KO. Like I don't see either one getting a submission. I hear you, Braden. I see the justification. I don't think that it would be impossible for Hokit to get the KO. But it's fucking too late now. I'm not switching my pick. I can't switch my pick. I gotta ride with the Blaydes pick. It was in my predictions video. It's on my Tapology. It is what it is, bro. I'm fucking going Curtis Blaydes. I'm picking the experience to pay off. I think he's gonna get the knockout here. I think MarQuel Mederos is a good shot. He does. I'm not saying that he's completely just done, like has no chance. We definitely win a decision if Padilla can't get going and find a finish, or find a good shot and do damage and start to take over. I got Hokit MarQuel. It's live. Both of them are good underdogs, and they both have good chances. What you eating, my friend? I got like some fucking some fucking rice. I agree, Larry. I have all week before the weight miss and everything. Yeah, I've been on Padilla for pretty much the whole time, and I've been on Blaydes for pretty much the whole time. People's Fight Companion, hell yeah, bro. I don't think I'm gonna do the full card, but some fucking rice, yeah, yeah. What's the parlay, KZ? Are we looking for degen or something that I think is most likely, certainly gonna hit? I'll just read through all my bets. We are just to fucking hedge. We got Carlos Ulberg by KO, Kelvin Gastelum, Tatiana Suarez. We got Jiri Prochazka round 1 or round 4, Jiri Prochazka round 5. We got Josh Hokit, Curtis Blaydes, $3 or what the fuck? Josh Hokit, Johnny Walker to hedge that motherfucker. $3 on that. We got $5 on Azamat Murzakanov, Charles Radtke, Chris Padilla. We got Cub Swanson KO, Curtis Blaydes KO, Johnny Walker KO. 50 cents on that motherfucker for plus 4,200. Pitbull KO. Straight money line. Won by submission. Azamat Murzakanov decision. Jiri Prochazka KO. Plus 3,500. $5 on Kelvin Gastelum and Tatiana Suarez. And then a free bet. Azamat Murzakanov, Kelvin Gastelum, Chris Padilla, Jiri Prochazka. So let's fucking see. Hopefully your boy doesn't lose his 20 whole dollars. My 20 smackaroos that I bet on this card. Let's see. Hey, get out of here. I got rice. Yeah, let's see. Those weight misses fights are always sketchy, to be fair, but it was kind of short notice, but still. Yeah, I don't know. It's Padilla didn't look like he was dead on the scale either. So I think AJ said it. It's like a calculated weight miss, and I think that is the case. I do think so. Even though I thought I expected better from Chris Padilla, Charles Radtke with the champ mouthpiece. I'm making a Western omelet. Hell yeah. They're waiting for Tyson fight to be over. Right. Like Canelo waited that one time. That's fucking funny. Nice onions, ham, Texas toast, pepper, little ketchup. Hell yeah. I don't study the entire card anymore. I pick my spots and really study those few fights. I'm in shambles. What's good, K? Or what's up, my guy? What's good, KZ? How you doing? I'm in shambles. All right, Francisco Prado versus Charles Radtke starting right now. Brooklyn Red and her fucking big juicy ass titties are in the fucking house. Let's go. All right. Fight night. Let's go. I put Radtke decision and Tatiana decision too. I like it. I'm picking them both. Those are both my methods. Flip flop to fucking Holland. Now I'm fucking regretting it. Yeah, bro. I literally was on Kevin Holland. Then I pick flip to Randy Brown. Then I flip back to Kevin Holland. Of course, I have Jiri Gamer and Kelvin. Yeah, me too. Rooting for Ribovics though. Powerful calf kick from Prado. Oh shit. Prado caught him with a left hook. Oh shit. Prado already has Radtke a little stunned. What the fuck? Prado KO's live. He slipped a jab, came back with a left hook in return. Oop. Radtke kind of stuck him with the jab a little bit. Oh, Radtke shoots a takedown, gets him down, established top position. Francisco Prado trying to put in butterfly hooks and get up, kicking Radtke off. Radtke gets him down. He's in top control, scrambling. Radtke's able to kind of get to full mount, but Prado still has his butterfly hooks in. All right, now Radtke's on top in full guard right now. Went to land an elbow. Prado's able to kick him off and gets up. Radtke takes his back. Radtke currently on Francisco Prado's back, has one of his legs trapped. Prado has one leg free. A strange position they're in right now. It's almost like Radtke's kind of like setting up a twister, but not really. He's transitioning back over into full mount. He got one hook in. Prado's kind of starting to work his way back up using the cage. Radtke's able to keep him on the ground. Oh, Prado's up. Radtke has a rear body lock on him, though. Francisco Prado's back up to his feet. Radtke's trying to drag him back down. Granby roll from Prado. Charles Radtke able to maintain this back control position. He has a lock on Francisco Prado's right leg on his back right now. Looking for a Kimura, it looks like. Transitioning back over into full mount is Radtke. At least he's trying. All right, Radtke is in half guard right now. I agree, Larry. I did expect more from him as well. Tip for making great eggs, always use low heat. Yep. All right, Radtke's on top in half guard. He ate that left hook, and he's like, fuck this, bro. I'm going to wrestle this kid. Brooklyn Wren ain't the best ring girl. It's the blonde or the black or the blonde one or the one with the black hair tonight. But Brooklyn Wren has the best titties, though. That's undebatable. Spectacular rack. 10 out of 10. Crap, I can't see the event until my family is finished with the Fury event. Goddamn. I have Prado here, money line. A 9-leg long shot. Yeah, Chuck Buffalo. Yeah, Chuck Buffalo is embracing the smother. Embracing the grind. Motherfucker better grapple. He is. Some quick trade. South Park, yeah. How much wood could useless suck if useless sucks wood? Yes. Radtke decision, please. Maybe. Francisco Prado's looking for a knee bar. Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought Radtke's knee bent the other way, but he kind of like got into a safe position. Francisco Prado's going for a heel hook. Radtke's probably going to rain some fucking punches down on him. He's out of that heel hook. Back in top half guard. Wrestling best base. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, KZ, this is entertaining. I mean, not really, but it's entertaining because my pick is winning. I'm happy to see Radtke win. I'd say the left hook that Prado landed was more entertaining. Prado is the Vallejos from Timu. Yeah, no, Prado's not very good, bro. Vallejos is the much better Argentinian fighter. And you got Eileen Perez that sucks dicks for a living. Radtke inside the distance. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. Looks like he's just going to be able to wrestle fuck this man to a decision win. Francisco Prado's live on the feet, though. He caught Radtke with a nasty left hook. Maria Hernandez Park, hell yeah. I agree, Gerardo. I agree. It wasn't a good look to see him get punched hard that early, but it was a good look to see him control and dominate top position for the entire round. And Prado was not able to get up to his feet. Come on, Buffalo. Yeah, KZ. KZ, this is America. This is entertainment. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Timo can't possibly be making that profit. I have no idea, bro. I don't know enough about their prices and shit. I mean, they probably make shit for like $1 and they sell it for $5, so that's profit right there. All right, round 2. Radtke feints a takedown. Prado reacts. 448, 447, 446, 445. Jab from Radtke. Another jab from Radtke as Prado tries to step in with a body kick. Catches him. Clean. Prado goes for a leg kick, misses. Prado swinging hard, throws a right hand, throws a left hook, doesn't land. Jab from Radtke. Prado's definitely worried about the takedown. Radtke moving well. Goes for a head kick. Switch to southpaw to go for that head kick. Now he's back orthodox. Prado blocks it. Prado goes for another goofy looking calf kick, kind of like stopped halfway. Radtke shooting a takedown, gets him down. Prado is able to stay up. Oh, no, he got up for he was up for a second, kind of posted on his arm. Radtke was able to keep running, throwing the takedown. Now he's got to his back. Radtke's on Prado's back right now. Prado's trying to build up. He's on his feet and hands. Radtke's trying to take away one of his posts. He's attacking that left arm. Is Jiri going to die tonight? No, he's not. Carlos Ulberg is going to get destroyed. When Prado was 15, he KO'd a 30-year-old. That guy is decent with his hands. Yeah, Prado has some power in his hands for sure. Fuck yeah, entertainment. We are cruising. It's not entertaining. He's winning, which is good for your bet, but in terms of entertainment, not really. Minus 1,000 Radtke. Fuck yeah, let's go. Brrr, yep. Motherfuckers really picked Muhammad Yahya. What the fuck are those emotes? I can't even see them. Radtke's got the back control. Looking for a rear naked choke, I would assume. Kind of has a Kimura grip on him. All right, Prado falls back. Radtke's on his back right now. Got that full body lock. Radtke's like, I got knocked out by Mike Malott. Fuck that. I'm going to fight like Aljamain Sterling now. He's got that backpack on Prado. Prado's defending, just stopping these little punches. Uses his bank account tomorrow morning. Snakes. This is fun, bro. Welcome, KZ, to Dagestan. This is not fun. Hopefully this goes to a decision so I get my pick right, but, you know. Charles Radtke out grappling Francisco Prado right now. Finch was right about Radtke's grappling. And, like, you can't say, oh, bro, you're a fucking casual. I'm literally commentating every single position that these guys are flowing through. Francisco Prado able to reverse. He's now in full guard. Radtke's flat on his back. I know what I'm watching. I just don't find it that thrilling. Prado's throwing elbows. Radtke setting up a triangle, going for a Kimura or like an omoplata now. Prado now in top half guard. Yeah, his eye is one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Rongju also had a bad one. Yeah, and then Cowboy Cerrone against Tony Ferguson. Nasty. Oh yeah, KZ, this is what Esteban should have done last week, but Ewing is a steroid cheat. No, he's not. He's just not a fucking flyweight. He's not a tiny little fucking flyweight that weight bully pussy is able to fucking exploit and hug on for the whole entire time. He actually had good wrestling defense, and he was big enough to defend himself from fucking Esteban, who's a little pussy ass weight bully bitch. Imagine rooting for Rafael Esteban. Radtke's able to cut Prado from his back with a big elbow. Good ground and pound from Prado, still in full guard. Uses Bankhead Chinese Dragons. Good green, good fortune for sure. Damn, Prado's bleeding a lot. Radtke was able to slice him up bad from bottom. There's a hole in his forehead, says DC. Jesus Christ. From the bottom. Prado throwing ground and pound till the last. Damn. Big old gash in Prado's fucking forehead. So that's Radtke 2-0. Radtke 2-0. That blood is going to make it tougher for Radtke to stay in control positions, though. I hope everyone makes cash, has fun, and stays healthy. I agree. Ethan Ewing's not on steroids, bro. And fuck Rafael Esteban. That motherfucker missed weight on purpose. Solid fucking elbow from Radtke, cutting Prado off of his back. Beautiful. I got a D-Gen 12 leg with Costa and Pitbull for 20K. All my homies love wrestling. That's not true. Stop the fight. That's fucking hilarious. Oil wrestling. I mean, blood is oil, right? Or don't they say blood is thicker than oil? I have no fucking idea. 2-0, please don't stop. Clear 2-0. Yeah, no, for sure. 2-0. Because Radtke dominated with the grappling in round 1. He was dominating with the grappling in round 2. And then he landed the better shots off of his back in round 2. Even though Prado was in top control for the last half of the round, the more effective ground, and I mean, I guess not ground and pound, but the more effective ground striking was done by Charles Radtke. Beyblade elbows from bottom. Yep. Damn, that cut is bad. Yeah, it is. Prado KO is still live. Good left hook from Radtke. Oof. Prado throws a heavy left hook. Radtke's able to get out of the way. Jab from Radtke off the mark. Good left hook to the body from Prado. Left hook up top from Radtke. Oh, Prado goes in with a step-in knee, misses. Radtke able to catch him with a jab. Radtke has him in the clinch. Big right hand from Radtke. Prado goes for a calf kick, misses. This motherfucker's a lightweight, bro. And they have Prado at 5'10". Oh, Prado eye poke. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Prado eye pokes Charles Radtke. Yeah. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. That was a bad fucking eye poke, bro. I poked the shit out of Charles Radtke, bro. Fuck. That's fucking bullshit, bro. That's a disqualification. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. Prado still manages to lose fights when he has top control. Yeah, I mean, Radtke was fucking him up. 8-17, significant strikes Prado. There was no check. No, it was doctor stoppage. Radtke gets chinned. He's not going to get chinned, but he might fucking win a disqualification. Don't call this shit a fucking no contest, bro. He clearly fucking intentionally poked him in the fucking eye. He has his hands open and he goes like this. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Can you imagine the smell in MMA Guru's chat right now? Yeah, it just smells like fucking fat motherfuckers and racism. Let's see. Oof, yeah, change the gloves. Yeah, get that doctor out of here. Disqualify him. Yeah, bro, fucking disqualify Francisco Prado. That shit was on purpose. No, it was an accident, Casey. No, it wasn't, bro. Dude, it was one foul. It doesn't fucking matter if it's one foul or not. If you intentionally kick someone in the balls or you intentionally kick someone in the or poke someone in the eyes, you're a fucking cheater and you should be disqualified. Easy chill, dude. Please no disqualification. Disqualify him. We have Radtke decision. Let's see. I don't know. DQ is crazy. Point at least. Fuck this fucking idiot, bro. I hate these eye pokes. And that shit was fucking blatant as fuck. Clearly intentional. Useless rage baiting as per usual. I sparred for fucking literally hundreds of hours. Never ever poked anyone in the eye, even in rolling. That shit was blatant as fuck, bro. I just had some food come out of my mouth. That shit was blatant as fuck. What's up, Daisy? We got the puppo. I'm serious, please. There was one foul. That shit was so fucking blatantly intentional, bro. He literally fucking hooked his finger into his fucking eyeball. Now he's saying North Goddard's taking a point. No, he's not. He is. 1 point good. That shit was so fucking blatant. What the fuck? He gets a point taken after a clearly blatant foul. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't matter. One foul. You know not to poke somebody in the fucking eyes, useless. They tell you in the back, keep your fucking hands closed. You can't hit people in the balls. You can't poke people in the eyes. When you fucking go like this and hook into somebody's fucking eyeball and try to rip their fucking eye out of their head, you're going to get a fucking point taken because you're a cheating piece of shit. Doesn't matter if it's one foul. It was clearly intentional. Doesn't matter if it's one foul. Where he did that shit to Mobstar? Yeah, and there's no bias here. No, Mark, it was a good point taken. It was good for him to take a point because that shit was blatant as fuck. He had his hand open and fucking pushed his fingers into Charles Radtke's eyes, and then he fucking hooked the shit. Good reffing, in my opinion. I agree, bro. You can't just blatantly poke the fuck out of somebody in their eyes and not lose a point. If you're a fucking cheater, you're a fucking cheater. Oh, shit. Prado pulls a guillotine. Charles Radtke, as he's shooting a takedown. Radtke's good here, I think. Hopefully. Fuck. Oh, this is a tight guillotine. This is fucking an issue. Charles Radtke needs to get out of this guillotine. Oh, fuck. Don't tap. Don't tap. Don't tap. Don't tap. Don't tap. Don't tap. Radtke looks, maybe he's fine. Hopefully. I think he's good. Come on. Prado's fucking squeezing with all his strength. Oh, Radtke gets his head out. Fuck, let's go. Woo! Jesus, that was a tight-ass guillotine. Radtke's able to stay composed and fight out of it. Let's fucking go. That was close. No, useless. You're fucking wrong, bro. That was great refereeing from Mark Goddard. If you think that a fighter shouldn't have a point taken after a clearly fucking blatant intentional foul, you're retarded. If you cheat like a fucking scumbag, you should have a point taken away. It doesn't matter if it was an accident. You're fucking cheating, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. And that shit was not an accident. That was super intentional. If you need 2 fouls to get 1 point taken, the motherfuckers will start to get more fouls, knowing it takes 2 to get point deducted. Exactly, bro. You can't just poke someone in their fucking eyes, hook the shit, and fucking push further into their eye. That's fucking cheating. If you're grabbing the fence to stop a takedown, if you're kicking somebody in the fucking balls, if you're poking someone in the eyes, you should get points taken away. Bro, Mark Goddard never took a point for Usman nut shots or eye pokes. He changed, man. He figures some better. Yeah, it's called being a better referee and growing from your mistakes. He's biased. How is Mark Goddard biased for the American Charles Radtke? Explain that. You're just wrong, bro. You're fucking wrong. MMA Guru was right about Goddard. 1 nut shot equals take a point. If it's severe enough, yes. If you fucking kick somebody in the balls and they're down on the ground holding their shit, puking into a bucket, you should have a fucking point taken. Okay, listen, they take the points. Why? Because the fouls impact the fight. They impact the other fighter's ability to continue. So they're compromised. Getting poked in the eye fucking brutally compromises you. Getting kicked in the balls hard as fuck compromises you. So they take a point to, make it even. Joe Rogan might need a break so close. Depending on the nut shot, useless, yes. You're fucking wrong, bro. If it's blatantly intentional, yes, take that point in the first foul, 100%, bro. And if you fucking kick somebody so hard that they need a bucket to puke in, there should be a fucking point taken. Imagine NBA if you could just elbow someone. Exactly, bro. Prado getting work? Yeah, Prado got fucked up. United decision? Yeah, we got Radtke decision. Grabbing the fence should be automatically disqualified or just taking a point away. Easy, I'm done, man. Mark Goddard is a bum. He's not. That was a great display of refereeing. It's good that he fucking took that point from that motherfucker. Lewis said, come out, kick him in the dick, round 1, poke him in the eye immediately after the pause in action. Exactly. 1 accidental eye poke, take a point? Yes. And that wasn't accidental. It was fully intentional. His hand was open and he pushed it forwards. I was thinking of plexiglass, but it could snap with crazy impact. But isn't plexiglass strong as fuck? Yeah, but you don't want people fucking getting knocked out and hitting their head in plexiglass after they're knocked out. Taking a point changes the entire scorecard, as it should, because and you know what else changes a fight? Fucking kicking someone in their balls hard as fuck or poking someone in their eyes, fucking and compromising their vision. That also affects a fight. So it is what it is. It makes it even. Then you're at an advantage. Yeah, kicking someone in their fucking nuts hard as shit puts you at an advantage in the fight. Poking someone in their eyes and so they can't fucking see puts you at an advantage in the fight. So then you get a point taken away to counteract your illegal activity and your fucking fouls. Yes, so does a nut shot and eye poke exactly. Like useless, he looks at things from one side. He's like, this is how it is. And like there's this whole other counterpoint and counter argument that he just completely disregards. And Imavov next fight, watch you will eye poke and they won't take a point. They should, because Imavov is a fucking dirty cheater. I think they should take points from Nasruddin Imavov. In open field, fuck something other than a fucking fence. Yeah, Dober got around 3 KO after getting an offensive foul and fumbling 2 rounds. Yeah, that shit was fucked up. To be honest, the fence was like an edgy thing, possibly marketing. Yeah. I'm done. Well, Radtke won a decision, so quit crying. He got the outcome that you wanted. They should take an eye poke point away from Nasruddin Imavov. He's a fucking cheater too. KZ, what? Yeah, bro, I love how fucking people kick each other in the balls and eye poke each other in MMA. It's great how they cheat. Don't take any points. In your balls, I'm going to kick you? Nah, hell no. If you're judging how fouls and points should be taken from past fights, then I get where useless is coming from. In a lot of past fights, refs were not harsh with deductions. Yeah, and those refs were fucking doing a bad job at refereeing. They should be more. They should take points more often. If you kick somebody in the nuts and they're fucking doubled over on the ground, like, oh God, oh fuck, you know, they should take a point away. If you poke somebody in the eye like Prado just did Radtke, they should take a point away. Exactly, bad refs shouldn't be the standard. I love karate combat style ring, slanted soft angles. Yeah, I like that too. Thank you, Larry. I hope Mark Goddard never refs again. He did a great job in that fight. He should have taken a point away. Don't normalize bad refing. I agree. I agree, Larry. There's no baseline though in judging and the fouls, etc. It can all vary card to card and state to state, country to country. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, bring back Mari Yamasaki. Hell yeah. He said it again. He said it again. Charles Radtke. He said, Miami, what's up, you fucking... Let me not get demonetized. Right. He said it again. Let's fucking go. I need to see AJ's reaction to that shit. Oh my God. MMA Guru is gonna love that shit. Miami. That's fucking hilarious. You love to hear it. Joe Rogan just laughed. DC was like, all right, let's get this fucking mic out of his face. Oh shit. That's so fucking funny. Hang on, I'm gonna get back to chat in a second, y'all. Guru's comments, everybody's like, he said it again. That's fucking hilarious. Let's go Radtke, hell yeah. Everybody's fucking happy about Radtke Paramount F bomb. You love to hear it. Bro, UFC needs to make that karate combat pit style and make Vale Tudo gloves. Yeah, they gotta have better gloves, bro. They always have this bullshit with the eye pokes. It's so annoying. I don't want to see Prado go, man. I agree. He's very entertaining. Bye. Get him back at 155 and get him to stop throwing naked kicks, only 23. Yeah, I mean, he should just take like a year off. The UFC should keep him around though. But take a year off, get better at just get better. Make gloves somewhere halfway between Vale style and current. Let's go Radtke, yeah. Hokit literally called Brittany Griner a man post fight on Paramount. Was that on Paramount or was that still on ESPN? I think that was still on ESPN. No, maybe I think it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not too sure. It probably was on Paramount. Because those old Tudo gloves you can grab as well, but I can also get single legs and shit. Radtke was so free. Yeah, I think I had Radtke in a parlay. I'm glad I did. I have him with I have Radtke with who? Charles Radtke, Chris Padilla, Azamat Murzakanov. Let's go. Let's go, Padilla. Let's go, Padilla. Who else did I have Radtke with? I should have bet more on Radtke, bro, but it's just like Prado, he was live in that fight. It's not like Prado had no fucking chance. He caught Radtke early, hit him with a nice, nasty left hook. And I my call was good on this fight because I said the one to have success in the grappling is going to be Charles Radtke. Like Prado, he only has the option of the knockout. I feel like Radtke's experience is going to pay off, and it did, and I'm happy for it. And I got Radtke by decision as well. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Post brain bleed Luque, chill Larry. Yeah, no. Gastelum is definitely going to win. I'm thinking Gastelum knockout. Hell, he hasn't been the same after that, though. It's true. How much did the UFC invest in the new golden gloves they had in the past for championship fights, only for it to be used on one card and never used again? Yeah, because John Jones didn't want to fucking use them. And those new gloves, apparently there were less knockouts. And then everybody was like, oh, fucking, let's go back to the old gloves. They're not knocking anybody out anymore. Those gold gloves were ugly as fuck, in my opinion. I agree. I think Walker's going to do it me too. Cut Prado now? Nah, bro, why? He can come back. I mean, if they cut him, I guess he can come back through the regional scene, but still. I like Prado. He's entertaining. But he can make his way back like fucking shit, bro. Cut him until he's like 26. He can come back 26, 27 years old after he gets a lot better. It was. Charles Radtke's awesome, dude. I agree. WJM, it was just a huge waste. Yeah. He should work on his game in the regional scene and get better. It's clear he ain't good enough in multiple divisions. Yeah, bro. I mean, losing to Jamie Malarkey and Daniel Zellhuber, like, come on. Otto could benefit from a year off and a cut to 155. I agree. They should literally just give Prado a contender series fight. It sounds silly, but I don't know what else for him. Yeah. Just Radtke, or Prado, he's just so young. He's only 23 years old. He's just too green. T-Rex arm, 69-inch reach won't work at welterweight. It won't, bro. That's, dude. I called this fight fucking perfectly. I really did. I knew that Prado, like, he's dangerous. He has power, but he's just not going to be able to reach him. Do we make it past 2030, dude? What are we talking about right now? Like, the world? I fucking hope so. Could use those millions elsewhere. Yep. Gastelum is in all my parlays. Yeah, he's in my confident one as well. KZ is normal. Gastelum in all my lays. I fucking hope he wins, bro. I picked Gastelum. I have Gastelum in some parlays too. I mean, Luke, come on, bro. Don't lose to washed as fuck Vicente Luque, Kelvin Gastelum, please. You win round 3 against Joe Pyfer and you're gonna lose to washed Luque. Come on now. Yes, he got dropped in that fight, but that's Joe fucking Pyfer who just beat Adesanya. I don't know, man. Like, if Luque wins this, like, what the fuck? This shit, honestly. Yeah, I need Kelvin Gastelum to win this shit, bro. Please. I have him in 4 parlays. They should have rep body cams. I agree. Prado belongs at 145. Maybe. Probably. He's just, I don't know, man. Prado, he just doesn't like to cut weight, I guess. He just wants to be like as big and strong as possible, but that shit just doesn't work. For him, at least. Prado give me a year on the regional Cage Warriors, 55, and then bring him back to the Contender Series. I agree. You're 1K live on Radtke. Let's fucking go. Congratulations on your win. All right, Vicente Luque versus Kelvin Gastelum starting now. My pick is Gastelum KO. Vicente Luque throws a head kick, partially lands, but Gastelum blocks it. Looks like it was more on the body. Kelvin throws a straight left. Another left counter, slips a jab from Luque. Slips a 1-2 from Luque, I mean. Luque, good calf kick. Gastelum, big left hand over the top. Luque looked a little wobbled. Gastelum's applying pressure early. I said this as well. Kelvin, even though Vicente Luque is moving up, Kelvin's going to be the guy that's faster. Luque's going to be at a speed disadvantage, even moving up in weight. Left hand for Gastelum, blocked by Luque. Leg kick from Luque. Doesn't really land clean. I agree. Yeah, man, he's just too short and stubby. He's just not a welterweight. Luque decision, parlay. Yeah, fucking right. Base parlay buster pick? No, that's not going to happen. Me in 15 years, the lunar cycle and monkeys. I hear you. Luque throws a leg kick. Gastelum gets out of the way. Gastelum applying lots of pressure here early. Luque is circling around the back, or around the cage. Kelvin Gastelum going for a takedown. Takes Luque down. Wow. I like Luque. It sucks. He sucks. Now, I agree, bro. I like Vicente Luque, too. I do like him. He was an awesome fucking fighter when he was still in his prime. He seems like a good lad. He is. He's a great guy. He's super nice. He's a fucking great guy. He's just washed. I like Luque. He's a very nice dude. It's just he's not in his fighting prime anymore. And it's like I can't just pick Vicente Luque because he's a nice guy, you know? Cash went even with Prime Woodley, yep. Who would be your most devastating loss tonight if they lose in terms of like betting or my emotions? Because my emotions, it would be Jiri Prochazka. Betting, maybe Gastelum or Murzakanov. I'm not too sure. I'll tell you right now. Probably Murzakanov, I would say. Murzakanov and Gastelum. Those two. And I guess Padilla as well, because he's tied into those as well. But emotionally, it would be Jiri. Just being a fan, okay, then Jiri, yeah. 100%. I want Jiri to win badly. Good Right hand from Luque lands on Gastelum. What the fuck? Luque drops Kelvin Gastelum. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Hello? Let me rewind. I gotta see what this fucking punch that landed. He got caught by Vicente Luque. There's no way. He hits him with a left hand and a right hook. What the fuck? Frio, Larry, Neal messed him up long term, just got caught. Yep. Gastelum got fucking dropped. Get the fuck, Gastelum, quit fucking around and get up and beat up this old man, please. Fan pick for me is Mederos. Vicente Luque going for a fucking Darce choke. Oh my god. What the fuck? No. Fight the hands, Gastelum, you fat motherfucker. Fight the hands. Fucking leave his ankle alone. Fight his fucking hands. Oh my god. Bro, Vicente Luque by submission. Kelvin Gastelum is a fucking fat piece of shit, and I hope he fucking just chokes on the next taco that he eats. What the fuck, bro? Braden, you're so lucky, bro. You pulled that shit out of your ass, bro. Vicente Luque's washed his shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. There goes like half of my fucking parlays, bro. Bro, get this fucking fat piece of shit Kelvin Gastelum out of the fucking UFC. This fucking fat garbage ass motherfucker. All he does is eat fucking tacos and doesn't even fucking train. This fat fucking flabby stomach fucking piece of shit. Look at this motherfucker as he gets dropped and he falls. His fucking fat fucking disgusting stomach jiggling everywhere. Not even built like a fucking fighter, just built like a fucking UFC fan. This fat fucking piece of shit. Tapped out, gets submitted by Vicente Luque in the fucking first round. Who's washed as fuck. Get this fucking fat ass out of the fucking UFC, bro. fucking jiggling all over the place like a sack of shit as he gets fucking dropped by an old man fucking washed brain bleed Luque. I can't pin the comment. This card is so good right now. This card fucking sucks cocks, bro. How many parlays does that sell? 1, 2, 3, 5 to win 15, 5 to win 11, 2 to win 12. Okay, so Gastelum just lost me like fucking $30. Great. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. You're fucking cracking me up, dude. Yeah, get this fat motherfucker out of the UFC, bro. For real. Fucking pathetic. Zeke had Gastelum in a parlay. Fucking I did, bro. That's why he needs a pee break right now. I fucking had to go grab some water and be pissed off. Happy for Luque? I'm not. Minus $200, dog. Fuck, Rara. I'm sorry, bro. Phil Jenkins? Yeah, it's a fucking damn shame. Fuck, man, I know how you feel. KG has threw my shit in the past. Yeah, bro. Turbo washed Luque, man. Fuck Gastelum. Yeah, Gastelum can cut this motherfucker from the UFC, bro. Cut Kelvin Gastelum from the UFC. Gets dropped in sub by washed Luque. Like, what the fuck is this shit? And how bad is Piper then, right? I don't know what the fuck, bro. I mean, obviously Piper's not that bad because Adesanya lost to him, but I guess Adesanya is fucking washed too. Just Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. CK pinned my comment on Luque pre-fight. I would have to open up YouTube to go do that. I can't pin anything from through StreamYard. They said Luque decision-based parlay buster pick. I got you, Braden. KZ, we only 2 fights in, mate. We got time for profit. Yeah, but it's just like, fuck, bro. I fucking had Gastelum and a lot of shit. I had Gastelum and Suarez, so then I could win that one and then bet more on the card as it went on. Because YouTube, I'm fucking pissed off, bro. It's like, oh, fuck. What can I say? I know something was fishy with Gastelum. Dan, I wish I had Vicente. I had a feeling. Bro, it's just like, Luque is so washed, bro. He's so fucking washed. I don't understand how the fuck Gastelum is going to lose to this motherfucker. Fucking Kelvin Gastelum. They should cut this motherfucker from the UFC, bro. Gastelum doesn't have grappling worth shit, though. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Yeah, I get you. I've done the same. I've won Suarez and Gamrot so I can bet more on the main card. Yeah, bro. It's such a fucking pain in the ass. How do you survive Piper and lose like this? Anime is so unpredictable sometimes, man. I agree. Yeah, you survive round one against Piper, but then you fucking get submitted in round one against Vicente fucking Luque. Jesus Fucking Christ. Vicente Luque, who was like 1-5. Only had a win over Themba fucking Garimbo. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Like Vicente Luque's resume before this fight. Lost to Bilal Muhammad, lost to Jeff Neal. He beat RDA by just pressing him up against the cage for 5 rounds. Got TKO'd by Vicente Luque in a fight where he just quit. Subbed Themba Garimbo, got subbed by Kevin Holland, got fucking destroyed by Joel Alvarez. Then he submits fucking Kelvin Gastelum in round 1 via Darce choke. Jesus fucking goddamn Christ. God, bro. So if that one punch does connect, Luque is so much better at grappling, even being washed. His head and shoulders better on the ground than Gastelum. It's true. It's like Gastelum, you can't fucking stand up and fight the hands and just get out of the fucking choke. Like you're just laying there waiting for him to fucking submit you. You fat fucking piece of shit. Gastelum is good initial defensive wrestling, but when have we ever seen him defend BJJ? No, it's true. I can't really remember ever. No, he always just gets submitted. Happened with Hermanson, happened with Sean Brady. Gastelum literally gets in the best shape he's ever been in for years just to get subbed in 1. Fucking Fury 1 fight already? For sure. Yeah, Tyson Fury, I'm sure. It was just a tune-up fight for Fury, so that's not much of a surprise. Gastelum about to eat so many tacos out of depression. Yeah, he is. Fucking fat piece of shit. Gastelum still had a barrel even in the best shape of his life. Yeah, bro. Fuck Kelvin Gastelum, bro. They should get this motherfucker out of the UFC. He doesn't even try. He doesn't even train hard. Such a pain in the ass. Yeah, bro. I now have like a permanent fucking like scowl on my fucking face after that shit. Vicente Luque by submission was probably like plus 1200. No fucking bitch. This fucking trash ass fat son of a bitch. I need Padilla. If Padilla loses, I'm ending the stream. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now. If Padilla loses, I'm ending the stream. We can just go hang out in AJ's stream. Yeah, that was annoying. Whatever, we move on. Yeah, we'll move on. But if Padilla loses, I'm ending the stream. Who you have for the next 2? I got Padilla and Suarez. Because you're about to hit both on parlay. I mean, you got Mederos. Where the universe works, right? I think Mederos gonna win. I mean, we'll see, bro. Hopefully, fucking Padilla wins. Yeah, that was annoying. Very fucking annoying, bro. Yeah, go ahead and hedge. I hope not. Yeah. 2 for 12. 5 for 11. Free bet for 15. 23, 38. So I fucking lost $7 whole on Kelvin Gastelum. But in terms of winning, I lost like 30. I'll parlay him as a hedge, yeah. Rooting for Padilla. Padilla's bottom lip is fucking gigantic. This motherfucker. This isn't like a racial thing. This is just like this motherfucker's bottom lip is humongous. You know what I mean? Bottom lip fat as shit. Onwards, that's 2 bottles of Coca-Cola, yeah. But look at Padilla's bottom lip. Am I fucking crazy? Like, this motherfucker has the biggest bottom lip I've ever seen in my fucking life. Motherfucker has Jay-Z lips. Talk about it get worked. I fucking hope not. T MarQuel, baby. I fucking hope not. Let's see. We'll see. Let's go. Padilla's a fucking down vato, homie. Kelvin continues to disappoint. Yeah, bro. This fucking fat ass motherfucker. They should cut him from the UFC. Mederos fire. Yes. Kelvin Gastelum, like, he doesn't take his fucking career seriously. So it's like, this motherfucker, just send him to the PFL. Honestly, I'm tired of him. I don't want to see him on any fucking fight cards anymore. I don't give a fuck. All he has is that he's durable, and like even then he got fucking dropped by Vicente fucking Luque, who's washed as shit. Let's go Taco. Taco starts out with the jab, throws a calf kick. MarQuel Mederos is able to get out of the way. Both guys have their fucking fingers open. Good leg kick from Mederos. Padilla marching him down, coming forward, gets him in the clinch. Good knee to the body from Mederos. Another good knee to the body from Mederos. Padilla holding on to this tie clinch. Good knee to the body from Mederos. Calf or leg kick from Padilla. Padilla's coming forward. Another leg kick from Padilla. Check the leg kick from Mederos. Right hand over the top from Padilla lands. Teep to the body from Padilla. Mederos catches it. Turns with a jab. Reaching jabs from Padilla. Leg kick from Padilla. Leg kick from Mederos. Leg kick from Padilla off the mark. Padilla advancing with his high guard. Right hand over the top. Another right hand from Padilla. Right hand to return from Mederos. Taco's got him in this clinch. Knee to the body. They both exchange knees to the body. Padilla clinching him up against the cage. Knee to the body from Padilla. Another knee to the body from Padilla. Mederos looks for a right hand over the top in the clinch. Big elbow from Padilla in the clinch. Padilla coming forward, throws a leg kick. Mederos evades. Jab to the body from Mederos. Padilla feints an elbow. Mederos shoots for a takedown. Padilla stuffs it very well. Ooh. Elbow in close from Padilla. Padilla kind of like framed off of Mederos' face, pressed his fucking forehead back. Padilla feints an uppercut. Marco Mederos goes for like an outside trip. Padilla's feigning a jab out, goes for a left hook. He doesn't land it. Is Padilla's coach screaming not like us? Knee to the body from Padilla. Corners John back and forth. Mederos says he's just got or Padilla's corner says he's got a bunch of yes men in his corner. Padilla's pressuring well. Right hand. Goes for an elbow. Doesn't land. Knee to the body from Padilla. Good inside low kick from Mederos. Mederos goes for his own elbow. Good outside leg kick from Padilla. Solid jab from Mederos. Padilla goes for an uppercut. Doesn't really land. Mederos shoots for a takedown. Padilla is able to have some strong hips, stops it. Padilla reaches in with a jab, right hand. I think Mederos was able to evade the right hand, didn't land flush. Padilla's got him up in the clinch. Left uppercut to the body. Good stiff elbow from Mederos on the inside. Good 1-4 from Mederos. Jab, right hook. Good lead elbow from Mederos. Padilla's constantly pressuring forward. Reaching with the jab. Oh, Padilla has a nasty cut over his eye. Padilla going for a takedown. Mederos is able to keep himself up. Nice lead elbow from Mederos is able to cut Padilla open. Knees to the body from Padilla. I don't know who the fuck won that round. I'm gonna watch this one. Let me know when it starts. I'm gonna go stream it, then come back for sure. His record is actually dog shit. Yeah. Starting now. Yeah, it just started. Frogman Padilla. Padilla looking good. Yeah, Padilla is looking good. That cut should steal him the round potentially. Maybe. Great commentary, KZ. Yeah, I'm trying. The cut will add up to. Yeah, it's just gonna get worse and worse. Damn, this fight's close. It is close, bro. Fucking hell, Taco can't wrestle at all. He holds. Oh, that cut shouldn't steal him the round. Yeah. I read should. You're right. Should not. Got you. I don't think so. Yeah, it's a nasty gash on Taco's eyebrow. Anik said a strong round for Padilla, then he ended it with a gash on his head. Yeah. It was still a good round from Padilla outside of just the cut. According to Dominick Cruz, that cut should steal the round from Padilla because the cut means damage. Oh, Dominick Cruz doesn't know how to score fights. Oh, fuck. Good right hand over the top from Padilla, pressuring forward like he was in round one. I'd say 1-0 Padilla, not dominant, though. Yeah, it was a very close round. Good leg kicks from Padilla. Good leg kick in return from Mederos. Padilla advancing with that high guard. Good leg kick from Mederos. Padilla's landing his own leg kicks. Another leg kick from Padilla. He's constantly throwing, he's spamming these leg kicks. Big right hand over the top from Padilla. Teep goes for an uppercut, does Padilla. Mederos evades, returns with a 1-2. Good left hook from Padilla. Good teep to the body from Padilla. More leg kicks from Padilla. He's just throwing a fuckload of output. Big right hand from Padilla as Mederos comes forward. Mederos takes it well, though. Good straight to the body from Mederos. Padilla looks like he kicked him in the balls. Mederos kind of adjusts. They get back right to it. No stopping the action. Mederos constantly switching stances. Padilla goes for a body kick. Mederos catches it. Taco gets in the clinch. Mederos goes for a judo throw. Taco able to control well. Good clinch work from Padilla. Sorry, I'm just texting my girl right now. Nice inside work from Mederos. Lands a nice elbow. Like it looked like a combination of elbows. It was like an elbow to an uppercut to another elbow. That was clean. Good inside work. Gritty from Padilla. Moving forward. Mederos comes with a 2-3. Straight hand, left hook. Mederos is having good success with these elbows as Padilla's just pressuring forward. Padilla's trying to throw his own elbows as well. Like, eye poked him. Fuck me, bro. Eye poke from Mederos. And this wasn't as blatant as the Prado eye poke, so I don't think that they should take a point because, no, that's not what it is. Because fucking Mederos was going to clinch and frame. He kind of put a thumb into his eye, and Padilla was able to quickly recover. And it's not like Prado was fucking open finger fucking stabbing Radtke in the eyeball. It was with a thumb he was trying to reach for a clinch. Prado wasn't trying to reach for a clinch. He was just trying to poke him in the eye. Elbow fest. Yeah, these guys are elbowing the shit out of each other. Solid leg kick from Mederos. Padilla, nice left hook up top, right hook to the body. Padilla gets in close, lands a nice lead elbow. Mederos is hard to cut, huh? Mederos has some fucking leather skin. Nice elbow from Mederos. Padilla's coming forward, just trying to grab him. Good lead right hook from Mederos, switches back to southpaw. Padilla's just constantly pressuring forward, but he's taking shots. Mederos is landing well, fighting on the back foot. Padilla shoots for a takedown, doesn't really get it. Has Mederos up against the cage, lands some good knees to the body. Another elbow landed by Mederos, it looks like. Good left hook from Mederos. Mederos goes for that same lead elbow that cut him in the first round. Mederos looks good here. He's elbowing the fuck out of Chris Padilla, bro. Padilla goes for a tomahawk elbow as Mederos shoots for a takedown. By tomahawk elbow, I mean like a downwards elbow. These guys are just exchanging hella leg kicks. These motherfuckers are not going to be able to walk after this. Good tomahawk elbow from Chris Padilla. Constant leg kicks from Padilla. Constant pressure, constant leg kicks. But Padilla is pressuring himself into getting elbowed. Good uppercut to the body from Padilla. Good inside leg kick from Mederos. Mederos constantly switching stances. Good uppercut to the body from Padilla. Ooh, Padilla reaches with an uppercut. Mederos counters with a right hook. Lands a 1-2. Good leg kick from MarQuel. Big elbow from Mederos. Good leg kick from Padilla. Another good leg kick from Padilla. Nice 1-2 from Mederos. These guys are fucking scrapping. Good jab from Padilla. Leg kick off the mark from Padilla. Another good jab from Padilla. Good straight to the body from Padilla. Another leg kick. Mederos trying to come forward with these elbows. Kind of dumps him off the kick. There we go. All right. Now look, Keith is better. No, Keith is not better because he didn't take a point. Prado deserved to have a point taken. She-Man Taco is good. Yeah. Cigs and booze. Hell yeah. Keith Alcohol and Cigarettes Peterson. Hell yeah. 1-1 already. Yeah, I'd give Mederos that round. He was landing the more effective shots. Padilla got more scar tissue. Mederos younger. Yeah, but Mederos is still fucking hard to cut. Padilla's been landing some elbows, but like no, not really any effect on Mederos. Mark Goddard's so annoying, bro. Really took a point off of one foul. If the foul is blatant and intentional enough, then you should take a point. This is a retarded take. Padilla can't shoot a takedown and wrestle at all. Yeah, he kind of just shoots a takedown to get into the clinch. Might be 2-0 due to activity, but Mederos is landing cleaner. I'd say it's 1-1 just because Mederos is landing the cleaner shots. 1-1 close as fuck. I agree. Keith is a way better ref than Mark Goddard. I don't know. Both have their fucking stupid moments, and Prado should have definitely lost a point after that super fucking intentionally blatant eye poke. Good right hand from Padilla. Mederos returns. Good left hook from Mederos. Good knee of the body from Padilla. Dude, fucking Padilla does no defense for these elbows, and Mederos is elbowing the shit out of this man. Good 3-2 from Mederos. Dude, what the fuck? Mederos' footwork is looking good. Padilla's constantly pressuring forward, though. But he's just, like, pressuring himself into elbows. He's just getting fucking elbowed constantly. Good 1-2 from Mederos. Padilla is always trying to force this clinch, but he's really getting fucked up in the clinch. All that training, yeah, dude. Shoot a damn takedown. I agree. He can't get him down. He can't get a takedown. Yeah, just a clinch. It's true. Like, he's going for this clinch, and he's just getting fucked up inside of it. Can Mederos just throw an uppercut through Padilla's hard guard, please? Yeah, that would land. That's why he's throwing, like, those step-in lead elbows. Those are landing. But the uppercut would probably be there, too. Solid right hand from Mederos. Good shots from Padilla just to finally get his fucking back. Finally, Padilla gets him down and takes his back. There we go. Yeah. Mederos is going to build his way back up to the feet, though, I think. But he's able to take him back. Wrestling best base match with cardio. Yeah. Wins a lot of fights for sure. What the fuck? It's like Mederos poked him in the eye as he was on his back. Mederos was grabbing the fuck out of the cage. Oh, but Keith is a good referee for not taking a point, though. That's so fucking annoying, bro. Mederos grabbed the shit out of the cage. Why would he take a point? Because he fucking cheated. That's why. You fucking take points away when people cheat in MMA fights. Useless. I don't know if you knew that. The gap between elite wrestling is more drastic than the gap between the best elite boxer, unless they have freakish power. Yeah. Retarded take. You can't keep taking a point over every little thing. Let them fight. Retarded take. Fouls should be penalized. If you grab the cage, if you poke people in the eyes, if you fucking kick people in the balls, you should be penalized. Mederos is looking the fight is wearing on both guys. Both guys are looking tired, but he is constantly pressuring forward though. Yes, it is because MMA fights have rules. It's not a fucking street fight. It's an MMA professional mixed martial arts fight and contest. They have rules. You can't just poke someone in the eyes and kick them in the balls and grab the cage. That's against the fucking rules. Mederos is tired. He is tired. That takedown is crucial, especially in a close fight like this one in the third round. Exactly. That takedown could have finished the fight for sure. Good elbows from both guys on the inside. Keith lets them fight. It's not a boxing match. Well, you shouldn't let them fight if there are people committing fouls. If that's the case, then just don't have rules. Fuck it. Let them grab the cage. Let them kick each other in the dick. Let them eye poke each other. Fuck having rules, bro. He pokes him in the eye again. I agree. You can't just let that slide in the third round of a close fight. Exactly, bro. He's fucking. How many times has this fucking motherfucker MarQuel Mederos poked him in the eyes? This is like the third fucking time. And he grabbed the cage. He poked the fuck out of his fucking eyes. 2 fucking fingers right in his fucking eyes. Take a fucking point, bro. According to Useless, though, nah, bro, let him cheat. There we fucking go. That's good refereeing. What do you have to say now, Useless? Oh, Keith Peterson's a shitty ref. Oh, he took a point. He's a shitty ref. Oh, Mark Goddard sucks. Peterson sucks because he lets these fucking fighters cheat in the fight. No, bro. Your take is retarded. There we fucking go. This motherfucker's cheating the whole fucking time. UD for Padilla incoming, and justifiably so. Mederos is cheating his fucking ass off, bro. God damn, bro. These eye pokes are pissing me the fuck off. Good pressure from Padilla still. Mederos still throwing those elbows. Good outside leg kick from Mederos. Mederos points down to the center. Still backing up, though. He points down to the center just to back up. That was fucking like 5 fouls. It was a eye pokes before, cage grab. Padilla about to win the split decision, boys. I think he's going to win a unanimous because of the point taken, but we'll see. It might end up being a fucking draw. If it was 1-1 and then Mederos won round 3, it could be a draw. This could be a fucking draw. Base Keith, yeah, bro. Take points for cheating. Useless thinks that there shouldn't be any rules and people can just poke each other in the eyes the entire time and grab the cage and kick each other in the balls. Fucking what a fight. Yeah, that was a sick ass fight, Brayden. Unless they haven't, I'll take that loss happily. Yeah, I mean, shit, bro. You might have won. It might be a draw. Might be a draw. Mederos is cheating like a motherfucker, so he could have won it 2-1, but it might be a draw because the point deduction. Padilla shook Keith's hand after the fight on some that point secured me that win type shit. Yeah, and he missed weight too. This is a close ass fight, dude. KZ, my bad, bro, but I don't like the stopping the action. It lets them gain cardio back. Second win, Prado almost subbed Radtke because of it. Yeah, I agree, though, but it's like you can't just not take a point for cheating. These motherfuckers cheat, and they need to be penalized for it. I can handle losing a bet like that over a bet like Yaya. Yeah. Yeah, because this was a close-ass fight, bro. Like, dude, Padilla was just pressuring himself into getting elbowed in the face. Look at all these elbows. Tomahawk elbow from Padilla. That was fucking nasty, right on the side of the head. Good jab from Padilla. Should have followed up with that right hand, though. He should have let that right hand go. But Mederos had his fucking hands down. All the fights been so good. They've been great. Damn, Larry didn't see that. My big bet starts with Suarez. I'm breaking it. Wind, I hear you're right. Yeah, bro, and I'm not fucking trying to yell at you, Useless, but it's just like you're saying, oh, dude, don't take any points. It's like, yes, take points. You can't fucking poke people in their eyes and kick them in the dick and grab the cage. There are rules for a reason. If there were no rules, then I wouldn't be fucking crying about it. But it's like, bro, these motherfuckers need to fight within, let's see, majority decision for Padilla. Yep. Let me know if MarQuel 3.5 hit. I don't know, bro. It was 29-27, 29-27, 28-28, and Padilla won. We love the honesty. Padilla won, yeah. And yeah, bro, I want to see these I don't want to see these motherfuckers cheating, bro. That's it. I just don't want to see these motherfuckers cheating. Plus 3.5 didn't hit. I don't know, bro. I don't know shit about spreads. I can't tell you. Padilla speaking Spanish. This motherfucker can't speak Spanish though. I'm gonna heat up my coffee. Oh, mid-ass Spanish. I have better Spanish than Taco Padilla. Old trashed ass Spanish from Padilla. Chris Padilla is a no sabo kid. What the fuck? Padilla got no order, bro. Don't fuck. He's tired, bro. He's tired as shit. He's concussed. He's tired. He got elbowed in the face like fucking 50 times. He's he's, he's gassed the fuck out, bro. He was in a sick ass fucking war and he was exhausted. Nice way, Padilla. How's your parlays looking like? Good, better or not better? Well, I mean, Gastelum sold my shit, but good because of Padilla though. Yeah. So Padilla would have won. He would have won a split decision. It would have been 29-28 Padilla, 29-28 MarQuel Mederos, but 29-28 on two judges' scorecards. So Padilla would have won. Padilla would have won a split decision. I don't think. Yeah, no. My Spanish is like Padilla. Well, yeah, that's funny. To be honest, Padilla didn't look high level. He did take that fight on short notice, but he was just pressuring himself into getting fucking hit a lot. So yeah, but at least he got the dub. Yeah, he should look better next time. But Mederos looked good too. Yeah, that was a great fight. It sucks that they had to fight each other, but Mederos will come back. Mederos will come back better. I think Padilla will come back better as well. Yeah, sick ass scrap from both of those guys. Let me see. Let me get this. All right. Yes, I got a parlay that just needs Azamat Murzakanov to win. I got Charles Radtke, Chris Padilla on that one, and now we just need Murzakanov. Please, Murzakanov, don't sell my shit. Watch, just because of that, fucking. Let's see. So this is what we got in terms of bets. Let me show y'all. We got Jiri rounds. Let me see. Let me just maximize this. Oops. No, let me. We got Jiri round 4, Jiri round 5, Hokit Walker, Murzakanov, Radtke Padilla, Swanson, KO, TKO. Let's see. Let me get this. Let me turn these fuckers down. Oops. Well, this is not what I want. It's another bitch, bro. All right. Swanson KO, Blaydes KO, Johnny Walker KO, Pitbull by KO, Kevin Holland submission, Azamat decision, Jiri Prochazka by KO. And then what I lost because Kelvin Gastelum is a fucking fat bum. I had a hedge with Ulberg by KO, Gastelum and Suarez. I'd get Kelvin Gastelum, Tatiana Suarez, and then I had a free bet with Murzakanov, Gastelum, Padilla, Prochazka. And then last week, Guillermo Pat's fucking garbage, stupid ass sold me. So yeah, Gastelum sold some parlays, but we still got some shit. We still got some shit cooking. So let's see. The point deductions are so strict now because if I bet on Murzakanov and he gets a point taken, I have to live bet Paulo because that shit changes the whole round. Yeah, it's true. But Murzakanov shouldn't be cheating. It's going to make it harder for betting with the strict point deductions. I mean, bro, if just don't bet on cheaters. That's the thing. There's like a new rule or something to be more strict. I agree with it. I think that they should be more strict. But that's good that people are being penalized for fouls. Should be normalized. I agree. Good luck, KZ. Yeah, hopefully we get this shit fucking going. But yeah, bro, like these motherfuckers just can't be cheating, bro. Like I don't want to see these cheaters win. It's just reminding me of fucking John Jones. I don't want to see these guys eye poke their way to victories. John Jones should have been losing points throughout his whole fucking career. All right, we got Luque, Godinez. Yeah, time for Pittsburgh. Exactly. You know what, boys? I got to stretch my legs. I'm going to go for a walk. So I'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes. I would rather just go for a nice walk than to watch this fight. So your boy's going to go for a walk. Um, yeah, because I don't even have any money on this fight. And I'm not just going to watch Tatiana Suarez lay on top of Luque Godinez for 3 rounds. I don't give a fuck to watch that. So I'm going to take my dog out, and I will be back after this fight is over, or like pretty much. Are you ending? I'm not ending, but I'm just going to leave it here. Let's see. Can I get like a be right back screen? Here we go. Boom. There we fucking go. How about that? Dude, KZ, your commentary is fucking awesome. You think so? I appreciate it. But that will be the be right back screen. I'm going to go for a walk. I don't want to watch Suarez versus Godinez. I don't give a shit. I would rather just get some steps in. I've been sitting like all fucking day. So I will be back. And yeah, go ahead and tune back into the stream after this fight is over. Go, you guys can sit here and, chat amongst yourselves, hop into AJ's stream. And, it is what it is. But I will be back after this fight. I'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes. All right, boys? Peace for now. All right. Ugh. We're back. Tatiana Suarez via submission. Let's go. Let me get this. Let me see what happened here. So Tatiana Suarez wrestle fucking her, as we knew would happen. Fast forwarding. Tatiana via wrestle fucking. Okay, goes into round 2. I'm fast forwarding throughout this fucking fight. Tatiana gets her down. Easy. Lupe goes for a suplex. Okay. It's cool. Tatiana eventually gets her down. Okay, takes her down, gets her back. Under her chin. Good stuff from Tatiana. Gets the submission. All right. I'm not mad that I missed that. Let's see. Yeah, match. Puppy Godinez. Lupe kind of cute, yeah. What's up, Mr. KO? WMA never know, but I'm leaning Suarez. Yeah, I mean, Suarez was a lock here, bro. She was definitely going to take her down and fuck her up on the ground. She's way bigger. I'm still pissed at Kelvin Gastelum. Me fucking too, bro. He sold my parlay that I had with Suarez. Bum ass motherfucker, bro. I would have hit if it wasn't for that fat fucking retard losing to fucking washed Vicente Luque. Let's see. Alexa Cross is awesome. Let's see. She has a man face. A man jaw. Good shit. That didn't go the full 3. I agree. Luque and Suarez sub would have been money. It fucking would have, bro. I mean, if Zhang Weili comes back, no. Wonder if Weili gets to fight Dern right away or has to earn it back. She definitely gets to fight Dern right away. She didn't even lose her belt. All she did was lose up against Valentina. I agree. WJM. Weili's going to get that belt back. She's going to destroy Mackenzie Dern. And she's going to defend again against Tatiana Suarez. It's fucking hot, dog. Kelvin Gastelum is such a fucking bum, dude. I would have had extra money to bet on the rest of this card if that fucking idiot didn't decide to get submitted by washed Vicente Luque. Let's see. It's crazy. It's crazy because if Suarez gets Weili down, Weili literally got controlled by Rose Namajunas, but her takedown defense and striking is so good. I mean, she couldn't get Weili down. I mean, Weili was reversing her on the ground almost every time. Even if she did get her down, Weili was able to reverse position. There should be a stat of the record of the fighters who have their corner give interviews right before the fights. Yeah, it would probably be. I don't know, bro. Would probably be more in favor of the guys that don't get the interviews. Gamrot next to my big parlay. Ain't no way Gamrot loses to a guy who lost to Hackparast. I hope so at least. Well, that fight was a robbery, so that's not a good it's not a good basis for the pick. But I'm picking Gamrot. KZ Loki picking Ribovics. I'm rooting for Ribovics. My official pick is Gamrot. I do see how if Ribovics can keep this fight on the feet, if he can get up often, he's gonna beat the shit out of Gamrot because Gamrot all he does is lay and pray. He just runs away and lays and prays. Gamrot's corner got interviews. Thiago Alves. I don't know. I don't have any money on Gamrot, so all I would be doing is getting the pick wrong. I would fucking happily get my pick wrong if Gamrot and his fucking trash ass fighting style get destroyed. Nasser versus Ribovics was not a robbery. It was, bro, because it was in fucking Saudi Arabia. And Hokit is like from Iraq or wherever the fuck he's from. Suarez can fit the whole wrestling team in her mouth. Yeah, bro, her fucking my gigantic jaw. Wait, what? So Padilla didn't win. It was a majority draw. What the fuck? So Padilla didn't win. What the fuck, bro? What is going on with these fucking trash ass judges and this trash ass fucking like who's reading this shit wrong? Because this shit happened with Tyrell Fortune and now it's happening with Padilla versus Mederos. What the fuck is going on?
It becomes, Big J is the one-stop shop.
Gamrot sucks as a pure wrestler. I agree. KZ Loki picking Ribovics. Gamrot corner just got interviewed. Losing to Nasrat in a split with Zell Huber. I don't know, man. We about to see if Gamrot can dry hump him. I think that Gamrot was going to be able to dry hump him to a win. What the fuck? What? How? Yeah, bro. Where do I go to watch the fight? Paramount Plus. That shit's $10 a month. Yeah, that is bullshit because Taco 100% won that fight. Wait, dude, I cashed on my Taco Suarez parlay, but will they take my money? I don't fucking know, bro. I hope not.
Wow, so it's actually a draw. That's so fucking great. That's some great shit. It is that fight.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's actually twice.
No, I don't know. I can't. I don't know what your book is gonna do. Every book is different. Fight Pass in Europe, yep. So apparently, instead of giving it to Taco Padilla, it's now a majority draw. Are they going to revert the bets and shit? That's fucking crazy. MarQuel won. No, it was a majority draw. So MarQuel won on one of the judges' scorecards, and the other ones were 28-28. The parlay could just get readjusted to the odds of just Suarez. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's some suspicious ass shit.
One thing if they would have changed it right away. So you're saying that Bruce Buffer misread the scorecards again?
If it's a parlay, then your parlay is about to be busted if he's on it. If you had Taco decision, then yes. But if you just had Taco money line, they should just void him out.
They'll try to take it from that. Absolutely. That's fucking weird, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
You'll see how it's weird shit.
Incompetent judges, incompetent and ring announcers. Who the fuck knows what's going on? They showed Gamrot TKOing Fazeev after he hurt his TKOing Fazeev after Fazeev blew his knee out because he has no other highlights outside of just crotch sniffing people. That's about as legit of a win as fucking Curtis Blaydes TKOing Tom Aspinall. Fazeev blew out his knee. Fucking Gamrot didn't win that fight. So would it be only $25? It would just be if you bet whatever you bet on Suarez. So it might be like you just bet on Suarez's money line. Let me check my parlays that had Padilla on them. What the fuck? Still see the check mark. I don't know if it's going to update, though. I have Radtke and Padilla on this one. This is what I got. I got Chris Padilla still as a green check mark. I don't know if they're going to fucking change this, though. Damn, bro. What a pain in the ass.
Bro, they just fucking erased it. They just changed it up. Judges can't do their job.
I don't know if I should just cash this shit out or what. So I got Murzakanov and other parlays. Get him by decision. I don't know. Should I try to turn this $12 into more, or should I just take my 18 from Murzakanov? Because I'm pretty confident in Murzakanov, or what should I do? Because see if they take my money where I'm coming to Nicaragua. Yeah, it's cheaper here. Probably gets readjusted to just a Suarez straight bet useless. That's what I'm thinking. No, he didn't. He forced an injury. No, he didn't. It was like Darius Flowers versus Venata. Nah. Did I already put the winnings on another parlay? No, don't take my cash. I don't think they're going to. What's up, CK? How you doing? What's going on? We're just talking about Chris Padilla and MarQuel Mederos being overturned to a majority draw instead of a majority decision for Chris Padilla, which is pretty bullshit. It's fucking hot in here, bro. God damn. Fucking, I'll have more cash, but they're going to take $25 from my balance. There's no guarantee that they will. Cash and replay it, bro. Up to you, of course, but I would. Yeah, I don't know. I could take this $12 and instead of just taking that 18, I don't know. What other fights do I have to bet on coming up? Got Gamrot. I don't want to touch that. Kevin Holland, not really. Aaron Pico, I don't know. I don't have any parlays with Pico. I don't fuck, dude. I don't know. I think I'll just let it ride. Fuck it. Did Mark Goddard actually saved us because Padilla would have lost? I guess so, which is a load of shit. I got Padilla still with a check mark. Readjustments usually happen at the end of the cards, though, on some cases, and so books just go by the original ref decision. It depends. I'm getting cooked, bro. Yeah, I got cooked by fucking Kelvin Gastelum's dumbass losing. But I still have, some fights to go, so we'll see. Ribovics, Gamrot being announced right now. Half a plan B. Is this your ticket, Braden? Your winning ticket or what? What is that? My bet's alive still? Okay, for sure. That's bullshit. I agree. I guess. Useless, I guess. He just fucked his knee up with the takedown. Which is gay, though. Braden would have been right without the point deduction. Yeah. All right, we got Gamrot versus Esteban Ribovics. Prepare to watch Gamrot avoid combat and just land prey his way to a win. So did Taco Padilla know something, and that's why he had low energy on the interview? Should have felt off. I have no idea, bro. I really don't know. I don't think he knew anything. I think that he was just gassed the fuck out, and he got elbowed to oblivion. Ribovics comes out fast, throws a leg kick, throws a jab. Good body kick from Ribovics, but didn't land clean. But it did feel weird. You're right. Taco Padilla wasn't like, yeah, I'm hyped up after this win. He was just like, oh, I don't know. He still felt like defeated or something. Maybe he didn't feel like he won. I don't know. Dude, they took my fucking cash. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry. What a pain in the ass. That's super fucking lame. That's some bullshit, bro. They shouldn't have announced that during the card. Let me check my fucking... Oh. Gamrot shoots a takedown. Ribovics is able to defend well. Gets the takedown, though. Now he's just going to lay on top of him to a decision win because he's not an actual fighter and he's just a wrestler and he likes to hug people to decisions. Look at Gamrot actively avoiding engaging in combat. But he is still a green check mark for me. I don't know if they're going to update it, though. How the fuck is it my fault, motherfucker? What are you talking about? I hate you, Casey. It's all your fault. Yeah, because I work at fucking DraftKings. Here we go, WrestleFest. Yep. Hold up, though. I had a parlay with Mederos. Shouldn't it still be live? I don't know. It's still going to be voided, though, because it was a draw. So it's like neither guy won. Only if you bet the draw will it be cash for you. All right. Gamrot just land praying. Ribovics able to kind of get himself back up. But he avoided for me. What a pain in the ass. It's super fucking gay. Here's Gamrot hugging the fuck out of him. Praying that he can't get up to his feet. Just scared to actually fight. Pulls Ribovics back down. Gamrot holding this rear body lock. Wow, so exciting. They should cut Gamrot, win or lose. Get this fucking fighting style out of the UFC. They cut Jalton Almeida, cut Gamrot too. Trash-ass fighting style. Hugging isn't fighting. This shit's gay as fuck. The crowd is booing, of course, because Gamrot is not actually fighting. He's just hugging his way to a decision win. Well, Esteban is a weight bully and he sucks ass. Gamrot's from Poland. Ribovics is the actual guy from the Americas. Wow, look at Gamrot fucking holding position and avoiding actually fighting. Wow, this is so much fun. Gamrot has him in side control. Ribovics trying to work his way up and actually engage in a combat sport. All right, Gamrot just fucking hugs his way to the through the first round. Yeah, that was not a fucking draw. Padilla won that shit. Spamming messages, yeah, that was some bullshit, bro. Honestly. They should cut Gamrot from the UFC. This isn't what anyone in the stands paid to see. Nobody was like, bro, let's go watch the UFC just to watch Gamrot lay on top of somebody for fucking 3 rounds. They need to cut Gamrot from the UFC, bro. This is just anti-fighting. Gamrot's like a better Glass Jawson. Yeah, no, for sure. He actually doesn't. He gets dropped, but he doesn't get like fucking finished. Yeah, Grant Dawson doesn't have a chin at all. Yeah, bro, hugging is not fighting. So Ribovics avoids the shots from Gamrot. He's just trying to pressure forward. He's just worried about the takedown. There's not much volume from Ribovics, but he is pressuring forward. Gamrot reaches the right hand. Ribovics able to sprawl a takedown well. Ribovics knows if he starts opening up with combinations, Gamrot's just going to shoot for a takedown. Yep. Ribovics goes for a punch. Gamrot takes him down. Wow. This isn't actually fighting, bro. Like, this is fucking cowardice right here. This is not actually like, yo, I'm such a badass, bro. I take men down and avoid actually fighting. This is some bullshit. God, what a fucking gay fighting style, dude. Jesus Christ. Nah, Moicano has better offensive jiu-jitsu than Gamrot. I'm about to pass out on Mr. Good Fights. Yeah, trash. Such a good parlay leg. Steal at those odds. I agree. He should have been like a minus 300. Yeah. Is he going to get a submission? He's actually shooting for a triangle. Gamrot literally helped Dustin almost beat Islam. Yeah, I mean, Dustin was very prepared for the what the fuck? Gamrot gets a submission. Finally, it's over. Good. Yeah, I agree. Maximum got the takedown defense and handled Gamrot. Most likely not. Yeah, Gamrot probably takes him down and lays and praise him too. Wow. There we go. Gamrot gets a finish. Ref gave him a way out. Yeah. Who the fuck is that ref? Yeah. I can't believe I picked Max Holloway against Charles Oliveira, honestly. It's like I knew that Charles Oliveira had the capability to take him down. And I thought that he would have gotten the submission if he was in those positions, but I fucking knew that Charles Oliveira was going to beat Max Holloway. Like I was just like, oh, dude, Max is going to fucking use his footwork and he's gonna beat him. No. Nope. Why fight on the feet when you can bitch him on the ground? Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Why engage in a combat sport when you can fucking hug them like a pussy and then finally get a submission? It's true. No, you're right. It is true. Domination from Gamrot showed levels. Yeah, no, he destroyed him for sure. It was easy. Gamrot finishing fights in the big 2026. You love to see it, so we don't have to watch fucking 15 minutes of that bullshit. I picked him by decision, though. I wish I would have picked a submission, but it is what it is. That shit was fucking boring, though, until the arm triangle.
We're 2 subscribers away from the freaking goal. You guys know we need it. Make sure you hit the subscribe, show some love.
Let me see if they voided Padilla yet. Let me check this this betting app. Still has a green check mark for Padilla. Cub Swanson line is blowing up for Cub Swanson. I don't know if we should cash out and put money on Cub because the line totally flipped for him. Maybe not. No, I don't like the hugging mate. I like dominant grappling leading to a finish like we've seen. Gamrot had no intention to lay and pray tonight. He 10-7 got it. Yeah. I was wrong. I was expecting him to hug his way to a decision, but he actually went for the submission and got it. So you like to see it. So we don't have to watch 3 rounds of fucking hugging on the ground. I'm glad he got a finish, though. I can see why Moicano didn't want to fight Gamrot. Like, I can see why. That makes a lot of sense. Chris Duncan was fucking easy money compared to Mateusz Gamrot. Yeah, Moicano was like, fuck fighting Mateusz Gamrot. It's Trailblazer time. Yeah, we got Kevin Holland. Let's go. European Order is unmatched. I mean, I'll agree with you in terms of Iwo Baranevsky. Gamrot, not really. I'm just a Gamrot hater, bro, and it's just one submission win is not going to make me be like, yeah, bro, I'm the fucking Gamrot guy now. Nah, bro. Give me some motherfuckers. Gamrot tweaking. Yeah, he's fucking going crazy. Gamrot tweaking for sure. Yeah, he's going crazy. Motherfuckers on the peptides. Nah, Gamrot at those odds was fucking free money. Hey Jive Picks was like, oh yeah, Ribovics is gonna be able to do this. It's like, nah, bro. Drew Dober, let's go. Rashad Evans, let's go. I just have a passion for the old guard staying strong in the sport. I hear you. That's fair. All right. Just imagine what Gamrot does to Diego Lopez after Mobstar dominated him. I mean, if Diego Lopez moves up, yeah, most likely Gamrot would wrestle fuck him. But Diego Lopez only lost to Mobstar because he took that fight on like 2 days' notice. I got my money back, so instead of winning 50, I won 40. Damn, not bad at all. No, it's not bad. And my Mederos parlay is still alive. There you go. Good shit. So it ended up being better for you, really. KZ, let's do it. I hope your parlay is still good and Murzakanov didn't sell you. Yeah, bro. If Murzakanov fucking loses to Paulo Costa, I'm gonna be so pissed. The line is coming down on Randy Brown. Can't believe people were picking Lupe Godinez. That's crazy. I picked Tatiana and Gamrot both by decision, and they both got submissions. Goddamn. Such BS, that Padilla fight. I can't believe it. I agree, bro. Gamrot will never, or Ribovics will never be top 15. I don't know. I mean, Gamrot's a really fucking strong wrestler, so it's just depending on the matchup, he could beat some guys. Padilla and Mederos draw is crazy. Yeah, I agree. That shit was ridiculous. That war with Zellhuber will always be a bad look now. It's true. Yeah, no, he should have been able to finish a guy like Zellhuber getting fucking dominated and then dominated by Michael Johnson and then destroyed by Bobby Green. Come on now. Took a short notice fight against Olives in Brazil and gets subbed and then gets fed to a young, unranked up-and-comer and wins. Needs some respect for Gamrot. Yeah, no, Gamrot's good. I picked him in this fight. I just hate his fighting style. His fight against Ludovic Klein sucked ass. It's just because I like Ludovic Klein. I'm a Ludovic Klein fan. He's a fucking fun fighter. And then he goes and Gamrot goes and lays and prays him for fucking 3 rounds. I'm not going to be happy, bro. Watching strikers get laid and prayed is not my shit. It's the opposite of what I enjoy watching. Let me see. I'll be right back. Ugh. We here. I know, but if I could wrestle like Gamrot and I had to fight Klein, best bet I'm diving for legs early. You're right. I would do the same shit. It's just I don't like to watch it. But I hear you. I understand. Casey, what's up, man? Bro, what happened? Sup? Hello. I had to brush my teeth. Did you see Jaden Cable's response to the accusation? No, where is it? He's going full heel. Yeah, it was a fucking annoying bitch. I mean, no matter what he says, people are going to shit on him no matter what. So I learned to be friends with the Jays. Yeah. Nobody likes Jaden Cable, bro, because it's just literally the first YouTube video on his channel was fucking a collab with Bedtime MMA. So he's just paying people to collab with him, and that's the only way that it works because he's literally fucking nobody, and then all he does is have fighter collabs. I'll send it, but we secretly hate them. I'm glad the first thing I open when I see Twitter is what an embarrassment to the sport Jaden Cable is. That's fucking hilarious. You train, Casey? You look like a dude who has a solid chin. Nah, I've tried to train, and I just gotten fucking injured. I did jujitsu for like 3 sessions. I got my shoulder fucked up in an arm triangle, and I used to do a little bit of kickboxing when I was like 15. I did it for like 3 months. Then I had to hold pads for fucking leg kicks, and I was just like, fuck this shit, and I just didn't go back. I trained a little bit. I learned how to throw a roundhouse kick and a couple punches. That's about it. Nothing crazy. Did some sparring, but nothing crazy. I do need to get back into training more. I would like to go to a boxing gym or like a kickboxing gym. Start doing that. I don't like fucking grappling, bro. I mean, it's just I got injured grappling. I'm not trying to get injured more. Shit, man. Getting injured in training is a serious put off. Exactly, bro. So it's just like fuck. It's like I'm doing this shit. I'm not getting paid for it, and all I do is like fuck up my life. It's just it's not ideal. Dude, when you hit the bag, you look like Prime Leota Machida. No, I did not. What do you guys think of Reyes versus Johnny over 1.5 rounds? Maybe. I don't know. I would see. I just think like those guys are not going to be durable enough. Let me see. I may be insane, but I think it goes to distance to parlay. But wait, I may be insane, but I think it goes distance to parlay bust all the KO props or inside the distance parlays. I mean, you called fucking Vicente Luque stupid ass winning, so you might as well bet whoever you think wins by decision. Make some nice money because those odds are going to be crazy. Let me see. I'm going to go give my animals some fresh water. I'll be right back. All right, Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown. How the fuck do you lose to a washed Vicente Luque? What's up, bros? How's everybody doing, eh? I just did a little bit of shit around the house just so, when my girl gets home, she doesn't start bitching at me because, everything's a mess and there's no garbage bag. And, you guys know how life is. You guys know how life works. Imagine if the UFC 5 Sims had somewhat accurate results, right? That'd be nice. Johnny 2 out of 3 or by decision. I can see either guy finishing it in round 1. He already used to this one UFC 5. Holland is awesome for that. Is it because he bailed him out? Let me see him catching up to you guys. Casey would be a good father. I don't know about that. I would try. I would definitely fucking try. Fucker Reyes turns out to be the Lewis and Gano I'll cry. I don't think so. I may be insane, but I think it goes distance to parlay, bust all the kill props. I can't read that. Yeah, that's fucking cool of Kevin Holland for actually bailing out D-Rod. D-Rod's going to come out and start smoking motherfuckers like Mike Tyson out of prison. Johnny implemented the takedown and leg kicks versus Zhang. He did. Is the plan B an abortion or no? I guess so. It's like an abortion pill. So, yeah. I don't like method. I'm just straight money line. I hear you. Maybe you won't be so reckless. I don't know. I'm picking Walker and Costa tonight. I'm on Walker and Murzakanov. Plan B is just a pre-contraceptive. Abortion is different. I mean, she was pregnant already. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up after this Kevin Holland, Randy Brown fight. I'm just going to, eat some dinner, fucking hang out. But we're going to watch this. I'm going to commentate this one. And yes, look up CPU units, UFC. All right. Oh, is that a YouTube channel? He called Jane Drove a decision, called Bobby Green KO over Zellhuber. That's fucking crazy. He sims all the fighters who in the game. That's fucking hilarious. Bro, Kelvin Gastelum fucking losing to Wash Vicente Luque still has me pissed off. I would have won with him and Suarez, but he loses to Vicente Luque, who's the corpse right now. For a buzz, I might do Fight Night card and base my picks off of UFC 5 Sims then. Yep. Let's go for that. Sometimes they give you the wrong method, but the right fighter. Is she Latina? My girl, yes. She is ranked ZK moved to Nicaragua. Yeah, I've been living here in Nicaragua for like a solid 6-7 years at this point, like 8 in total. Mine's Chilean, very spicy. Hell yeah. Oh, y'all boys get the sandal when you misbehave. Yeah. It's just all out. Yeah. Fucking bitching and moaning. You know what I'm saying? CPU units. Sim predicted Luque money line tonight. Just saying. Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, we got Randy Brown, Kevin Holland right now. 440, 439, 438, 437. It's a mirror match right now. We got 2 long, lanky black guys. Kevin Holland goes for an oblique kick. Randy Brown looks for a suspiciously close kick to the balls. Solid calf kick from Kevin Holland on Randy Brown. Good left hook from Randy Brown. Kevin Holland going for that calf kick because he saw, Randy Brown was getting his fucking leg ripped apart by Bond Fiend. Kevin Holland said, I'm going to fucking fuck that calf up too. That's just probably still sore. Kevin Holland is telegraphing those kicks, though. Randy Brown was able to get out of the way of that one. Both guys fast. Randy Brown probably a little quicker. Randy Brown goes for a nice left hook. Doesn't land. Kevin Holland goes for another calf kick. Kind of loses his balance. These guys are buddies, I swear. I don't know. I don't think they are. Good right hand to the body from Randy Brown. Randy Brown's calf already has a welt on it, they say. Oh, big left hook from Randy Brown. Kevin Holland eats that shit, though. Damn. It's like watching the same dude fight himself. Yeah, bro. During that countdown, they were at the same gym training and dabbing each other up. Damn. Big calf kick from Kevin Holland. Randy Brown cannot check calf kicks. Kevin Holland is exploiting the same weakness that Bond Fiend did. Kevin Holland kind of opened up on his Fuck, his legs are too skinny. Yeah, I did. Another solid leg kick from Kevin Holland. Dude, Randy Brown cannot check calf kicks. He can't. They're going to be exploiting this for the rest of his career. Good starting left hand from Randy Brown. Switch stance, I don't know. I guess he just can't fight southpaw. Or he's not comfortable fighting southpaw. He just doesn't shoot. He doesn't want to. Kevin Holland goes for a left hook, right hand. Randy Brown able to skate out of the way. Kevin Holland goes for another calf kick. Randy Brown switches stance to southpaw, switches back to orthodox. Kevin Holland goes for like a fucking lead question mark kick. I don't even remember. That wasn't really a question mark kick. It was like he feinted it. I don't know. That was a weird one. It's like a double lead kick. One to the body, one to the head. Didn't really land though. When do we get to see Penis back in action? I don't know. Penis, I'm not sure when he's going to come back. He should come back though. He didn't take any damage against West Schultz. Randy Brown's leg is all sorts of fucked up. Oh, Larry's reacting to something. Fuck, what happened? Oh, shit. Kevin Holland drops him with a left hook. He's on top. Come on, get this submission, Kevin Holland. I need a Kevin Holland submission. Good ground and pound from Kevin Holland. Drops him with a left hook. Kevin Holland has the durability advantage. Randy Brown is faster, but Kevin Holland is more durable and more powerful. Both hit each other with solid left hooks, but Randy Brown got dropped from it. Let's see what happened. I don't even think that really landed. It was more like Randy Brown was throwing a kick and he got caught off balance. Randy Brown looking for a triangle on Kevin Holland? I don't think so. No. Kevin Holland landing some good ground and pound. I want to see a better replay of that left hook landing. Right. Big up kicks from Randy Brown. Kicks him right in the fucking face. Kevin Holland is hurt. Randy Brown's trying to get a submission off his back, though. Getting his toes all up in the cage. Kevin Holland lands some solid ground and pound. Referee has to put them off. Let's go. Big up kick from Randy Brown. Boom! Right on the jaw. And now I'm in a fucking advertisement. I can't watch the replay. What a fucking wonderful shit. Can I go to multicam? No. Pain in the ass. He swept his leg out after he missed the punch? Yeah. This is like when your two cousins fight at the cookout, but now they're grown men. Yeah, right? Just smoke a blunt and relax, guys. Braid and I've just lit my fourth of the night. Good shit. Holland minus 400. Damn. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, Randy Brown's calves are all fucked up from those kicks. Randy Brown can't check a calf kick worth a shit. So Kevin Holland needs to get back on those calves. Yeah, Charles Radtke said it again, so that's great. Let's see. WJM over there higher than Draft Pussy right now. Eyes redder than the devil's dick. How about a smoke a Ripsky? Oh, yeah, good shit. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, y'all. All right, round two. 448, 447, 446, 445. Kevin Holland pummeling that jab out. Big right hand over the top from Kevin Holland. Randy Brown, these guys are fucking falling all over the place. These old Gumby-ass motherfuckers. Long-ass limbs. Out there looking like a couple of baby deers. Kevin Holland attacking with the lead leg. Throwing kicks to the leg, throwing kicks up into the body. Yeah, get back to that calf kick, Kevin Holland. There you go. Randy Brown doesn't like those calf kicks. Good left hook from Randy Brown. Good right hand from Randy Brown. Kevin Holland goes for a jab. Randy Brown is able to get out of the way. Kevin Holland saying, I heard you, to his corner, I think. Kevin Holland talking shit to Randy Brown now. Inside low kick from Kevin Holland. Inside low kick from Kevin Holland. Outside calf kick from Kevin Holland. Left hook from Kevin Holland. I think it was off the mark, though. Goes for a left hook again. Randy Brown slips out of the way. Kevin Holland swinging hard. Side kick from Kevin Holland. Randy Brown goes for a right hand over the top. Another calf kick from Kevin Holland. Randy Brown talking back to him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Randy Brown kind of ducks his head. Kevin Holland gets on the neck right away. He's going to fucking tap. He's going to tap him out. He's going to choke him out. Round 2 submission. Come on, Kevin Holland. Oh, shit. No. Oh, Randy Brown might be fighting these hands. He might be getting out of it. Oh, shit. Kevin Holland has this Darce choke right now. Oh, shit. He's adjusting. He's trying to get it tighter. Randy Brown's fighting. He's trying to get away from the hips. He's trying to get space. Oh, shit. Kevin Holland has that tight choke. Damn, Randy Brown's fucking... Kevin Holland adjusted again. Kevin Holland's fighting for this Darce choke. Not sure if it's a Darce or an Anaconda. Kevin Holland wraps his legs up, has him trapped right now. Brown's almost out of this choke. Is he out? No, he's not out. Oh, Kevin Holland lost it. He had to readjust. Randy Brown getting back up to the feet. Damn, fuck. I thought we had Kevin Holland submission. Son of a bitch. Spinning elbow from Kevin Holland. God damn it. I thought I needed that Kevin Holland submission, bro. Fuck my ass. No homo. Damn it, bro. Fuck, I needed that submission. Son of a bitch. Kevin Holland shooting a takedown. Lands a spinning elbow off of it. What the fuck? Kevin Holland went for like a lead 60-12 elbow, kind of like hops into range, goes for an uppercut too. These motherfuckers, it's like when they move around, they're like, they're all floaty and shit because their limbs are so long. Brown walking backwards with his hands down. He's going for this neck again. This is definitely a Holland round, 100%. Damn, bro, what the fuck, dude? This is a weird-ass fucking fight. Randy Brown is tired. Kevin Holland has him in a headlock right now. Randy Brown clinching him. Kevin Holland smacking him in the ear. Kevin Holland smacking his ears. I mean, bro, fucking smack him harder. Like, you're just giving him, like, these baby little fucking smacks. Like, fucking give him some fucking real smacks to the ear, bro. Might as well capitalize on those little baby, those little strikes. Done. There does. Come on, get that shit. Yeah, I needed that Kevin Holland round 2 submission, bro. Fuck me. That would have been a perfect prediction on Tapology. Flip to Holland, and I got Hokit. Holland should walk out to Anaconda by Nicki Minaj from now on if he hits another Anaconda choke. That'd be gay, but dope. Yeah, it would be pretty fucking gay. But it would be fitting, I guess, in terms of the Anaconda choke. Not that Kevin Holland's gay. But yeah, Betler, like the sounds of that. Scrap and a half. Yeah, this is a good one. Holland just Jiri max. Yeah, he's going for the spinning elbow. He's going for all sorts of crazy shit. You're 7 seconds ahead of me. You're leading the dance. Let's go. All right. Yeah, but what a pain in the ass. I really needed Kevin Holland to get that submission, bro. Fuck me. Fuck me. Ew. Somebody blew their nose on somebody else's shirt. I'm gonna assume Kevin Holland blew his nose into someone's shirt. Doesn't seem like something Randy Brown would do. Holland dominated so far. I mean, you could give Randy Brown round one. Definitely Kevin Holland took round two. So I'm thinking the winner of this round wins the fight. Round three, boys. Let's see. Yeah. I like Kevin Holland here. Let's see. Kevin Holland needs to get back to that calf kick. Kevin Holland talking shit to him. What the fuck? These motherfuckers, like, it's like their exchanges are just so strange. They're hard to read. It's like I have a hard time commentating what these motherfuckers are doing. Big right hand from Kevin Holland. Randy Brown is able to roll with it well, though. Kevin Holland going for Randy Brown going for an eye poke? What the fuck was that? He extended his fingers out towards Holland's face. There he goes. Randy Brown goes for a jet 1-1-2. Kevin Holland's able to move his head out of the way, though. Calf kick from Kevin Holland. Got to put a little bit more mustard on that shit. Like, touched him with it. Left hook, straight hand from Randy Brown. Randy Brown clinching Kevin Holland up against the cage. Kevin Holland trying to look to get a guillotine. Come on, Kevin Holland, you got to work. Don't just let this fight slip away from you. Kevin Holland's just slapping him in the head. Reverses position here. W stream if you're ending after this fight, dude. Just unlucky on your parlays. Yeah. Kelvin Gastelum fucking sucks. Kevin Holland looking good. Brown is plus 800. God damn. These guys are just going back and forth, clinching on the cage. Kevin Holland's just slapping him in the head. I mean, bro, you might as well throw those slaps a little fucking harder. Just commit to them. Fucking really clap it shit. No homo. Yeah, Randy Brown, boo. What the fuck kind of shit is this, motherfucker? Quit hugging him. Kevin Holland needs to throw those slaps harder. Big lead elbow from Randy Brown. Kevin Holland throwing hard. Randy Brown comes back with the right hand. Good jab from Randy Brown. Randy Brown throws another jab. Kevin Holland gets out of the way. Kevin Holland lands a jab to the body. Jab to the face from Kevin Holland. Another jab to the face from Kevin Holland. Randy Brown attempts the right hand. Kevin Holland returns with his own. Lands. Calf kick from Kevin Holland. Feints a calf kick. Goes for a front teep. Randy Brown catches his leg. Throws him into the cage. Goes for a knee. Apparently, Randy Brown is mean in the nuts. He said, I'm not going to have any nuts after this fight. Throw some solid fucking elbows to the side of his head, Kevin Holland. What are you doing, bro? Try to hurt this man. What a gay end to this fight. I'd rather someone get grapple fucked than see two strikers clinch on the fence. I agree. No, for sure. I agree with you. Like, this fight was so good. And then Randy Brown was just like, let me just hug Kevin Holland up against the cage for the rest of the fight. Fucking lame. Randy Brown goes for a knee to the face. Barely touches, I think. What the fuck? Legit, just like, Holland sub your Randy. Exactly, bro. Just put your head into a guillotine and let this motherfucker take your neck home. Damn it, the Matty Betts parlay lost in the first leg. I went Kevin Holland submission, Murzakanov decision, and Jiri Prochazka KO. I only put 50 cents on it though, so it is what it is. Kevin Holland going for some shoulder strikes. Looking fucking like they don't feel good. What a gay ass way to end this fight, bro. Just hugging up against the cage for fucking 5 minutes. I'd say Kevin Holland 29-28. How is Brown so fucking tired? I don't know, bro. Probably just fighting out of that choke. He was getting the shit choked out of him for like 2 minutes in round 2. Or I guess 1 minute. Maybe just fucking fighting out of that choke made him tired. He's 5 with 67 losses. 5 wins, 67 losses, Matty Betts, yeah. Guess Holland forgot he was destroying Brown's leg. Yeah, he should have gone back to that calf kick, bro. He did a great job attacking it early, and then he should have just kept on it throughout the fight. But I don't know. Yeah, Kevin Holland definitely won that fight. Kevin Holland definitely won. These two talking shit. I mean, like friendly guys talking back and forth. Let's go. 30-27. That's crazy. D-Rod rematch after the bail money. Who knows? If they both want it, yeah, I guess so. GG's to Holland, yeah. For 30-27. Dude, fuck that choke. I wish he would have gotten that shit. Yeah, damn it. Kevin Holland submission, Murzakanov decision, Jiri KO. Dead on arrival. Classy from Kevin Holland. Gives flowers to Vicente Luque. Congratulates him for his win. There we got Terrence McKinney. I've never brought this up on stream, but I want to. Jamal Hill, he's getting booed. Joe Pfeiffer with his girl. She's hot. Damn. Joe Pfeiffer's girl is hot. Jesus Christ. All right, let me see. This is what Terrence McKinney looks like. Terrence McKinney looks like the fucking fish from Shark Tales. Will Smith. Tell me this isn't what Terrence McKinney looks like with his giant ass fucking mouth. This is an exact replica of Terrence McKinney. You know, they actually based this character off of Terrence McKinney. Tell me this doesn't look like Terrence McKinney, bro. Big ass mouth and lips and teeth. Let's see. D-Rod rematch. Jesus Holland, yep. I put $1 on Holland decision, Pitbull decision, Cub KO. Walker KO is a punt, pays $465. Goddamn, hopefully that shit hits. Yeah, hopefully that shit hits. I mean, I have Pitbull KO, so maybe not, but hopefully that shit hits though. Pitbull punt, Pitbull decision because there have been a few finishes already. I hear you. Yeah, bro, this is Terrence McKinney 100%. Riverdale Mausoleum. All right. So what's the next fight? Is it Cub? No, it's Patricio Pitbull versus Aaron Pico. Goddamn. Let's see. I gotta let the front gate know that I have some food coming. This boy lives in a gated community. Fucking big dollars out here in the third world. Yeah. All right, rough start 3-2-1. They cheating me. Your boy's doing all right. The only fight we got wrong was fucking Kelvin Gastelum's stupid, dumb, fucking fat ass. But other than that, we're doing pretty good on picks. Method of victories are all over the place. We're not great on method of victories, but in terms of the picks, we hit Radtke decision, Padilla decision. We hit that, but we got fucking robbed. Gastelum is a fat retard. Suarez decision, she got the sub. Gamrot decision, he got the sub. Holland submission, he got the decision. So my method of victory picks are all fucking off. But it is what it is. At least we're getting the actual fighters right. So let's see. Pitbull KO. Let's fucking see. The Gastelum Luque fight was a fever dream, guys. Never happened. I mean, bro, fucking based on my parlay that I would have hit with Suarez and Gastelum, it did happen because Gastelum's a fucking fat trash can. Yeah, it did happen. So fuck Kelvin Gastelum. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh my stream. My stream is normal. What the fuck is that? There we go. Yeah, Kelvin Gastelum can suck my nuts. Send him to the PFL, bro. I'm tired of seeing him. Sorry, man. You're good, bro. It's not your fault. It's fucking Kelvin Gastelum's fault for not training jujitsu and just being a fat idiot. Hey, what do Kelvin Gastelum and MMA Joey have in common? They're both fat retards. Oh, Aaron Picogram. Yeah, we're going with Pitbull, KO the Picogram. But honestly, like it's just like it's not a confident pick. I put a little bit of money on Pitbull KO, $2 at plus 500, just because it could happen. We'll see. Pico has no chin, so we'll see. But Pico could just as easily KO him. I'm not fucking delusional about it, but I've got Pitbull KO as the pick. Ow! Fucking neck is bothering the shit out of me. Thanks to jujitsu from fucking like 3 years ago. Fucking eyes bothering me. Let's see. Use a foam roller or ice, but that pain makes my breath super short. Casey, that exact pain you get in your neck, I get in the exact middle part of my spine or left upper scapula. Yeah, I've not missed an event since McGregor Khabib in 2018. I've had many parlays busted by confident picks. Yeah. I missed it. Fat Storm, I checked and saw he was subbed. Was it a joke or competitive? It was a fucking joke, bro. It was a fucking joke. He gets dropped by Vicente Luque, and then he just gets submitted. I don't know, man. Kelvin Gastelum, they should cut him from the UFC, honestly. Beautiful calling Holland, guys. I had Randy. Yeah, I had Holland submission, but it was more like a. I thought that Randy would have won the decision just based on landing cleaner shots, but Kevin Holland did well. Randy Gas bad? He did, bro. Yeah, it's a pain. Let's see. These guys are Pico versus Pitbull is live now. Yeah, I agree. Depends on who he fights, though, but I think that Randy probably gets the win in his next one. Let's see. And it is from some injuries as we were younger that stay with us forever. Yeah, bro, that's exactly what this is. I switched literally earlier today to Holland because I didn't like the line movement on the Brown side. God damn, those moves are telling. Yeah, bro, that line movement is always a fucking tricky bitch. Pico reaching with a big right hand. Pitbull looking measured. Good calf kick from Pico. Good 1-2 from Pitbull. Good jab from Pitbull. Right hand from Pitbull. Pico shoots a takedown. Pitbull tries to defend with a guillotine. Pico now holding him up against the cage. Pico probably got stunned by those punches that Pitbull landed. Good takedown defense from Pitbull. Pico throwing these Pico going for a jab. Pitbull able to get off the center line and come back with the right hand. Oh shit. Pico feints a takedown. Pitbull sprawls hard. Let's see. These guys are going back and forth. Pitbull still looks like his shots have consequence. Big right hand, big reaching right hand, big left hook from Pico. Pitbull able to stay safe. Calf kicks from Pico. Solid calf kick from Pitbull. Pico's not fighting like an absolute retard this time. Being more measured. Pico looks low level. I agree. Left hook from Pico lands. 1-2 from Pico on the guard from Pitbull. Left hook into a takedown from Pico. Little change that motherfucker. Yeah, that was a good takedown. Got it easy. Pitbull able to get back up to the feet. Lily. It is a low kick wrestling type night. Yeah, Pico got stunned bad. Did he really? You think so? I mean, he got pop with the jab. He didn't like the way that felt for sure. Pico on back control. Pitbull able to get up and back out into space now. Pitbull lands a left hook on the break. He goes throwing his jab out. Doesn't land. Not too bad, but like his nose is red. Yeah. Pico goes down with a 1-2 down the middle with the front kick to the body. Not really landing. Pico goes for a head kick. This is a fucking Bellator main event right here. Looks like Pico lands a right hand, left hook. Dude, I'm so mad about Gastelum. Me fucking too, bro. Gastelum sucks ass. I like Pico's 1-2 super fast. It is super fast, but he's not finding the mark with it. Easy thoughts about chocolate chip banana bread? That shit's fire. Very good. Pico's nose is red as fuck. Yeah, he's kind of eating that jab a little bit. but nothing too clean. Pico goes for a head kick. Pitbull returns to the right hand, doesn't land. Pico kind of lands a 1-2, but it grazes. Head kick off the mark from Aaron Pico. Good straight right hand from Pitbull. Lands on Pico. Pico goes backwards. Pico starts to open up, throwing some right hands and a left hook off the mark. Dude, that sounds amazing. Big back food right there. Yep. Oh, what are you owing? What happened? Someone go to sleep? Knees to the body from Pitbull. Pico throws a winging left hook, doesn't land. Pico's cooked. Don't know. Is he really? What are we talking about? Am I behind? Dude, Pico's gonna start leaking, or that nose is gonna break. Why did I circle Pico? Super close fight. Yeah, this is a close fight. There we go. Round one, I would say fucking probably goes to Pitbull. Maybe, possibly, potentially. I think it was really close though. Hang on. What's up, y'all? The girlfriend just got home. I'm gonna finish commentating this fight. I'm gonna wrap it up after this one. Round 7. What do you mean? Round 6. What are we talking about right now? Round 2 just started. We're at 420, 419, 418. Big right hand left hook from Pico. Pitbull takes it well though. He's got a chin. Pico takedown does nothing. Neither did the big one too. Yeah, Pico didn't really land clean. Pitbull looks so young, kind of has a baby face. Yeah, he's a small dude. Big right hand down the middle by Pico. Good left hook, good uppercut from Pico. Landing clean. Do I live bet Pitbull? I mean, I'm too late, but based on what we're seeing now, no. KZ Pico's fast. WKZ Pico minus 270 now. Pitbull stunned now. Yeah, that was a fucking solid uppercut from Pico. KZ, how many coffees do you drink a day? Just one or two. Shih Tzu versus Pitbull. Pitbull hurt by the Shih Tzu. Yep. Is AJ's fucking Pico by decision call gonna hit? Good jab from Pico. Good left hook from Pico. Deep to the body from Pico. Come on, Pitbull. Use your fucking old man steroid strength and land a big right hand over the top. Minus 600 Pico? Yeah. Sounds about right. You got me grinding KZ Starbucks time? Hell yeah. Left hook from Pico. Blocked by Pitbull. Calf kick from Pitbull. I was going to say, why the fuck do I go live bet Pitbull? And he's minus 400 now. Yeah. Looks like Pico's winning. I mean, no, Pico is winning. It doesn't look like it. Pico's definitely winning round 2. I can't drink coffee. That shit tastes nasty. I like it. I just put a packet of sugar in here. Good left hand from Pico. Follows up with a head kick. Damn, Pitbull lands a right hand, drops Pico or Pitbull for a second. Pico dropped Pitbull. Pico's winning. Big left hook to the body. 1-1-2 from Pico. I am betting him if he's getting dropped. No, do not live bet Pitbull right now. Don't bet him. He's getting fucked up. Pico's landing very clean. Dude, KZ might do that. You see that? Yeah. Oh, big right hand from Pitbull. Pico eats it. Thank you, brother. Yeah, bro. And then he fucking wins, but I don't think so. If Pico loses right now, he's definitely he sells hard as fuck. Big right hand from Pico as well. Down the middle again. That too is landing often. I should have just stayed on my Pico pick, bro. I don't know. I was just like, fuck it, bro. The line shouldn't be this much of a disparity because Pico fights like an idiot. But, nah. Just got my kids out of the bath. Main card going to start when they go night-night. Tremendous timing. Fuck yeah. Pico looking fast. Pico looking like he's fighting a 38-year-old man. I'm too exposed on the Pico side, and Parlays got Pitbull at minus 875, already covered and only small sprinkle. Good shit. Big right hand by Pico. Cracks Pitbull. Pitbull has a fucking chin, dude. Good takedown from Pico as Pitbull was fucking rocked. And it was a good idea. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like Pitbull can pull something out of his ass in round 3. Nasty elbow from Pico. Nasty elbow again from Pico. Pitbull going for an arm bar. Another fucking nasty fucking ground and pound strike from Pico. Pitbull is getting fucked up. Can I switch my bet back? Or can I switch my pick back? Casey will be a dad soon? I don't know. I don't know. We have 4 pets, but no babies yet. Pico paced not bad. Yeah, Pico fucked him up in round 2. That might be a fucking 10-8 round, bro. That could potentially be a 10-8 round. I mean, from start to finish, he was fucking beating the shit out of Patricio Pitbull. Nice hands. Yeah, Pico's looking really good. Good fight, bro. Yeah. I mean, round 1 was a good fight. Round 2 is more like a fucking ass beating. I don't know. It's not really much of a fight. It's just Pico fucking him up. I thought Pitbull won round 1, but he's getting killed now. Yeah, he's getting smoked. Nasty uppercut, nasty right hands. He's absolutely beating the shit out of him. Damn, I should have just stayed on Pico, bro. I was trying to be too fucking, I'm going to bloody pick Pitbull. Fuck that, bro. Pitbull's getting fucked up. He's 38 years old. I should have just stayed on Pico. I'm pissed. Because I was picking Pico initially, bro, and I was just like, nah, bro, he's not beating anybody good. It's like, he's gotten knocked out by cans. Fuck it, though. Pitbull goes for a calf kick. Not on the mark. Picogram is looking good. Fast jab. Pitbull reaches with the right hand, gets fucking countered by like 4 punches. 1-2 left of the body. Almost didn't bet on Pico. Yeah, bro. Aaron Hernandez, Pico, bro. He's fucking Pitbull up horrifically. AJ's Pico decision call is looking like it's money. Good shit for AJ. I was thinking that this was going to end by KO no matter what. Aaron Hernandez, Pico, yeah. Aaron Hernandez was a demon, but he was zesty. Remember those Aaron Hernandez edits I sent, KZ? I do, bro. That motherfucker was all brain damaged and like, I don't even know what the fuck is the story with that guy. Aaron Hernandez never won a ring but had one around his neck. Yeah, that sucks. Aaron Pico's fucking Pitbull up. Come on, Pitbull. Pull something out of your ass, bro. Land a big overhand. Fucking land. Come on, bro. I have like $3 on Pitbull by KO. How much was Aaron Pico by decision? That was probably a solid amount of money. Good shit from fucking AJ, bro. Calling this patient Pico decision.
Jabs clean right in over the top.
Guys are locked up right now.
Kick up high.
Aaron Hernandez was pretty zesty, bro. The epitome of CT Aaron Hernandez. I had to give AJ his credit. I'm so bad at betting. Me fucking too, bro. Me too. That's why I don't have like a betting show. I just fucking put the picks out there, but it's like my bets, like they're trash. Sometimes they hit. I mean, sometimes I have a couple of parlays that I put out there that hit, but it's like, bro. Pico decision minus or plus 220. Am I dumbass parlayed though? With what though? I took Suarez and Gamrot decision, didn't hit, so I didn't want to straight bet Pico decision. I don't know why. I hear you. I took Suarez decision with Radtke and got cooked. That sucks. But I took fucking Kelvin Gastelum with Tatiana Suarez. Kelvin Gastelum fucking sucks. I fucking switched the Pico decision to KO round 2 in topology. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I picked Pico. I switched from Pico KO to Pitbull KO. So I mean, I'm more retarded than you are, Larry. Aaron Hernandez. I mean, Aaron Hernandez is not an artist. He's an athlete. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, Pico just destroyed him. Chuck Norris being proud of Pico? Yeah, maybe. Vincent Van Gogh cut his ear off with that shit. Juice World. Yep. He's an artist at being an elite sport. No, he's an athlete, bro. Football players are not artists. Braden K, please don't get mad at me. Let's go Pico. Pico won for sure. Dominated him. I mean, round 1 was close, and then he just fucking absolutely obliterated Pitbull in rounds 2 and 3. Come on, Pitbull, land a fucking overhand in the closing seconds of the fight. Come on. Knock him out with a haymaker, Pitbull. Come on. Give me my money from my $3 Pitbull KO bet. Pitbull's like, what the fuck, bitch? You're running away. What a pain in the ass. Yeah. Fucking nasty uppercut. I put $2 on Pitbull by KO. Plus 500. I would have gotten 12 back. It is what it is. That was a great fight. Fucking amazing call from MMA experts. He called Pico decision. That was a good shit. Patient Pico. Great call from AJ. All right, let me get some food. Pico decision. We got a fucking pizza here, boys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and watch AJ. We got this fucking nice supreme pizza. It's all fucked up, but solid. Jesus Christ. Fucking the microphone. Yeah, Shih Tzu Pizza Pitbull, yeah. All right, boys. Peace out. Go ahead and hop on over to AJ's stream. I'm gonna be in there. But have a good night. Have a good night. It looks delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer too, and make it a little bit crispier. That's what I like to do with pizza. I just throw it in the air fryer for like 4 minutes, and that shit ends up fucking nice. Then watch hours went up. Yeah, hell yeah. I streamed for 3 hours, 47. Had a consistent 5 people in here, so that's at least like, like a fucking solid 15, 20 hours. Oh yeah. Have a good night. Useless Larry, CTM, Braden, I'm in shambles. WJM, Rain G. Yeah, peace out, bros. Hopefully your bets hit. Peace out. Let's go for the bet. Jiri Prochazka is going to win by fucking round 4, round 5 TKO. Let's go.